everybody. Welcome back to ADDnD. I hope Matt had it up. I just took things under my control and was like, we're doing this now.
Yeah.
So am I right, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fucked with our audio setup, so if it sounds better or worse, leave a comment, like, subscribe, bell me.
Yeah, for real. Like, let us know if anything's up with the stream as usual. Matt's gonna watch out on his laptop over here. We have our Nerithian back, and Super Bowl wasn't as super as he thought it would be, but anyway,
It was super butt.
You missed out on T-Rexes for that.
we're all kindergartners. But
That's actually exactly what I said as the clock ended. I was like, I didn't fight T-Rexes for this.
yeah, but our people were successful after fighting not one but two T-Rexes last session. That's right. So, coming back full circle, now to start off our campaign again, we find Fabian is back at the village where the others had left him after he was, feeling kind of hurt for some reason. He didn't really discuss it. He just went. He was like, no. And so he didn't go. The rest of them went to fight dinosaurs. And they were able to horrifically and graphically take out two dinosaurs. I think Kalika went through one of their skulls, and Common got to ride one. Larren got to curb stomp some dino eggs, and Vazrah was covered head to toe in gore as she split one skull open with spells. So, all in all, a good day.
Absolutely.
But they were dragging one of the T-Rex's corpses back because that's a thing.
Because apparently that's what you think
We need it.
And they heard some noises in the woods, which is where we will start the campaign. So you guys are in like the jungle kind of esque area, and you did hear those noises of the dinosaurs that you'd heard before the villagers using, like the
I'd like to use
kind of
Do
all around.
I recognize if they're different from the villagers one, or like do I recognize the specific animal it's coming from?
So it sounds exactly the same. You can't. I don't know if you can tell one kind of noise from the other that sounds exactly the same and be like, "Oh, that's Bill's dinosaur, and not Jeff's."
Like if there's like a derivation in the song of it, like how songbirds have different types of ones they use.
Well, give me a nature check. Now I have to think if that's the thing.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Would
Like
you
12.
Yeah, you just it doesn't sound like too different from what you heard.
I like to grab Kalika's shoulder and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay, so the two of you fade.
Oh, no, it's just me.
Just you?
It's just me. I'm holding on to you so that you know I'm here.
Oh, okay.
So
I say that in your ear.
Larren just disappears.
As I recall, I cast Spirit Guardians before we ended last time.
Did, yeah.
I'm gonna scan the tree line and hold Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead? Okay.
Yeah.
So slowly from the outskirts of the area that you're in, this kind of empty spot that you're traveling through, you start first seeing what looks like smaller lizards, but they look a lot like the T-Rexes that you fought before, just smaller versions of it. They're bridled, not where their mouths can't open and close, but where their heads are bridled, and then they have what looks to be black skinned or painted orcs that are riding out on top of these creatures. You also see another set of the foliage open up, and 3 horses, not dinosaurs, come out. So there is about 10 of these raptor-ridden by orcs things coming out to surround you all, and then 3 horses. On the horses, there is what appears to be a long, brown-haired, beautiful-looking elven female. At first, Vazrah, you notice that you think that it's a gauntlet, but it doesn't fit the rest of what she's wearing. She's wearing what looks to be just like robes, like casual robes, maybe some leather here and there to kind of hold it together. But her arm seems to be made of what looks to be like mithril or silver. And it's not a gauntlet. It seems to be looking like an arm itself. Beside her, there are two other elves, but these are dark elves. They are drow. And both of them are male. Both of them are armored in what looks to be like half plate. They have two long swords strapped to their back. They look almost identical. And they have what appears to be like bows that have these long black arrows sticking out of the quiver. You notice what these arrows are. They are sleep arrows. And so they kind of come out into the clearing. You guys are in the center of this clearing, and it's about 30 feet around you guys from where you are. You have someone about 10 feet a piece surrounding the whole area.
Hi guys.
And so the one elven female comes out and she goes, Poe. She just looks over at Poe and Poe goes, Dalmara.
Poe, you know her?
I do.
Oh wow, what a coincidence. Hello, my name's Common.
You know those people I was talking about that were coming also to get the book?
I think I've forgotten actually. There was a book?
Well,
What book?
Vazrah, hopefully you'll remember.
Guys, you have a book?
Well,
Which one of you
where does
speaks for the group? The tall, the elven female says. You point at Vazrah?
I'm about to, but then I was like, I think all of us speak for ourselves, really. When you think about it.
it would appear our face is missing, but
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the animal.
And Poe? That's
There were
6.
9 of you, correct? Where are the other 2?
What happened to Skull?
I don't want any surprises. Believe me, I'm being very kind. I just want what I was contracted to come for. I believe that you have something that I need, and one way or the other, I am going to have it at the end of this.
I'm going to move slightly past some of the people surrounding us, and I'm going to remove my invisibility and pretty much fake trip over a branch.
Okay, so you went
Like pretend like I was running away.
out toward. You're trying
Away from the circle, but I'm going to trip over a branch and fall to the ground.
So you guys hear like, "Ugh!" and you see Larren appear and then fall. The 2 orcs that are riding the raptors to the side of Dalmar goes and points to him, and they turn towards you. Do you just keep running?
I put my hands up. I can't let you get your hands on these books.
So they put the spears down towards you, level them at your chest. They nod back towards the group.
I move back towards. Still raising my hands.
it appears we are cornered, as it were.
I thought I could get away with it.
Yeah, that is understandable. I suppose we have no choice but to give them what.
And the
Well
other,
done.
the one that shoots some kind of light from his hands.
He stayed back at the temple looking for more stuff.
I don't mean to get too personal, but who are you exactly?
My name is Dalamar.
Well, Dalamar, my name's Common.
It's nice
We're
to
the
meet you,
Renegades. Yeah, it's my pleasure.
And as a fellow person that was sent out to do jobs, I understand that you were contracted to do this.
That's correct.
I have researched you and studied you.
Us? Wow, I'm
Yes.
flattered.
Well, you were ahead of me, unfortunately. So was Poe.
I would say that's actually fortunate for us. It's a matter of perspective, really.
How do you know Poe?
We've had dealings before. I was like,
Well,
I hardly know her.
We've been running with Poe for a bit. He's a good guy.
I am a good guy. Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm a good guy.
So are the rest of us, as it happens. Now, I've known a lot of orcs. I've known a lot of drow. Gotta confess, I've actually really only known one drow. But as it happens, I tend to understand that, generally speaking, not all that good guys.
They aren't. But I am. For you right now.
I'll have to take your word for it at the moment. Gotta confess, we've only just met.
It may change. I hope not. I hope that our endeavor can be quite friendly one. I merely want the book, which I was contracted to get. Everything else that you receive from your jaunt down at the temple, you may keep. I understand that. And she points at your skeleton that's kind of standing there. And that, at the sword that he's carrying, was not part of my arrangement, although I could find some buyers for them. I was merely contracted to get the book, and I understand that you have gone to great lengths to get it. I do not wish to cheat anyone out of their good works. However, I will have it one way or the other. My employer does not take no for an answer.
Larren, by all means.
All right. I'm going to remove the In Death We Serve book from my bag of holding, and I'm going to hold it out.
One of the drow goes forward on the horse, takes it. He holds it like reverently as he comes back, and he gives it to Dalamara. She opens it up. She opens it to the back where the inscription is.
Wait,
She
no,
goes-
I have the.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying she opens it to the back where the inscription is supposed
As
to
if
be.
it
She
were
goes,
there.
Well, you got the book.
Please give this back to them.
No, you said you were leaving with the book, right?
Takes it and kind of looks, and he comes back and he goes. She goes. That is not the book. This one is very unique. Allow me to describe it. There is a page in gold that has a map on it. That is the book that I need.
That
You
is
have
the book we
one-
found in the tomb.
I hope you don't mind if my colleagues and I search you. I promise that we
I
will
mind.
take nothing else from
I
you.
mind as well.
I heavily mind, as we tried giving it to you, and you didn't listen.
As a player thing, how far away are these individuals?
Let's map it.
Let's whap it.
And dead.
Died.
Oh wait, Fabian's not there.
Ah, yes.
Bye bye, Fabian.
Yeet.
Sadly.
Skeletor. Vazrah.
Eat that shit off the map.
Kalika.
So I was gonna ask him how hard would it be to persuade her that we did.
That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to do.
Yeah. And
So
I'm
I
trying
don't
to give you
have
guys a
any
chance before
dino
I
souls.
We
do
also
things.
need
Stab
a
a
monkey
I can
sword.
try to persuade you.
No,
The
if-
devastating monkey
I
sword.
guarantee
Yes.
mine is
I'll
better.
persuade her not to
Dino.
search us.
That's what my animal
Yeah, I
companion
think
should
this
be,
is-
is a fucking
we-
T-Rex.
Escalating
I was
the
Yeah.
I forgot we were in the
fact that he's
we ended
not
last session on kind of a cliffhanger. I was going to talk about how I dropped the T-Rex corpse from my shoulder.
Okay.
Nah, but clearly not.
I want to make her Vazrah.
I want to make a store called T-Rex Burgers. Dino Burger. Wait, shit, that's a
These
Flintstones thing. Isn't it?
Dino DNA.
Dino DNA.
Dinosaur bone.
Thank you for your patience, people watching. This one's like there.
Yeah.
And I need another.
Did one of you guys tell some people from Panda Express about our stream?
I sure did.
Yeah, they
that was
joined.
me.
Bed Express.
Panda Express is good.
But they had to hop off.
Ah,
Oh, that's good. Thank you for checking
New
us
guy
out.
from Panda Express.
All right, and then
ADD.
Harambe
ADDnD, sponsored by
is a
Panda
chest.
Express.
So these are on dinosaurs. Okay. And this guy.
Actually, put me closest to the front of her, because I probably would have been.
Yeah, you're getting the books. So
Yeah.
this guy's here on, and
I'm facing the
these are
wrong
on horseback. These are on dinosaurs.
way.
So I really do not want to do this. It's going to cost me resources and you lives.
Common bends over laughing, slapping his knee, basically just being as derisive as possible. She's still covered in T-Rex blood.
No, she isn't. I pressed digitation.
Oh, she was previously covered in T-Rex blood. I don't think any baby raptors are gonna do much to us.
5, 4.
You know what? Here. I'm going to. I'll walk up to right here.
I'm standing right. Actually, I'm gonna stand by Larren.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bulk of the group.
You know what?
This guy comes back with.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Just as well. They make wisdom saves, and I cast Burning Hands, expending 3 of my own hit dice.
Wisdom save?
Oh no!
You mean
Okay.
dexterity saves?
No,
Alright.
they make wisdom saves because of Ket. They make dex saves because of Burning Hands.
What's the
They
range?
entered into Ket's range.
Oh, cat.
Her spiritual guardians.
She makes it.
yeah.
He makes it. He makes it. The horses do not.
I'm just gonna.
And then Burning Hands. What's your DC on that?
Like 11.
11.
Yeah.
She makes it.
That's my con.
Oh,
He
no.
makes it. He does
It's
not.
12. I
So,
apologize.
so the guy right beside you, if you can hit it with the Burning Hands, I'm not sure how you're casting
It's
it. It's coming
forward.
out. Okay, yeah. So, the horses, they automatically die.
Hell yeah.
Like your spiritual guardian just kind of goes, and it goes through the middle of the horses, and they just fall to the ground. You see her jump off. Delmar kind of jumps off the back of the horse and rolls to the ground as you are blasting your fire. The other guy, like he lands. He follows his horse down. He lands and he pulls out his 2 swords.
Okay.
And you see both of them go.
That's fine. 4th level Burning Hands.
Okay.
And Spirit Guardians is order.
So we'll go ahead and do initiative after this.
Yep.
Hot!
Literally can't roll under a 20 ever.
Damn!
Nice. Son of a
My
bitch.
initiative is the only
So,
thing
out of
I
curiosity, how far away from town is this happening? I know it's about
Halfway.
Yeah, it's about halfway. So, what, was it a couple
It
hours?
was an
worth of
hour.
walking?
Yeah.
You
it
had a
was-
change of heart, and we're walking there the whole time that we were
Etiquette
killing
and
our
conscience.
enemies.
It's 28 points of
It's-
damage
it's
half
too
for those who
meta.
saved it.
I know,
And
I
as a bonus action, I am Misty Stepping
Okay,
back
back.
here. And I also take fuck tons of damage from doing that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
just a
shit.
bit.
That hurt.
Ow.
Ow.
9, but I resistance.
We're
so
back
it's
at
okay.
full, right?
No.
No? Okay,
No,
cool,
we
cool,
have
cool.
not.
Short rested and yeah.
Yeah.
Someone like you were good because like you.
Oh, we short rested?
Well,
I.
yeah, I assumed that you got short
Okay,
rested.
that's all right
Sure
with
thing.
me.
Okay, cool.
Is when you short rest, is it hit die plus con bonus? I forget.
You can choose as many hit dice as you want, and
But
it's
do you-
plus your con bonus for each of those hit dice.
Ah, that's what I was hoping.
And what was the? Did they pass the wisdom saves?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. They still take
Yes.
9
Fuck
points
tons.
of damage halved to 5.
I am a fish.
All right.
You didn't use any of my wild shapes last time, did you?
No, actually.
Sweet.
Yes, I definitely did not.
Dang it.
Fun fact: Velociraptors are
Poor
a
girl.
half CR, so you could turn into a Velociraptor if you wanted to.
Especially now that you've seen them.
Yeah, sure. You could be Velociraptor too.
Clever girl.
They call him
Dinosaur.
They call him Velociraptor Jones.
All right, so 25 to 20.
Oh,
Oh, 21.
21 as well.
Hey. Everyone's gonna get a very intimate experience of us shifting the initiative order around. Listen to that wood.
Oh yeah.
Almara.
That's unfortunate.
If that's a bad sound
All right,
for anybody listening,
20 to 15.
very sorry.
Okay, 15 to 10.
14.
14.
It's way easier than writing it all down, though.
very true.
I didn't get me some.
All right, 10 to 5.
5.
Okay, and bye bye.
So sorry.
Oh, I forgot the Raptors will just go off with the other guys.
You did this.
These are.
Poe is here.
sorry.
Yeah, Poe. Poe will be Fabian.
Okay, cool. Also, I need my desk stand.
Poe and
That's the
Skeleton.
reason why I'm.
Yay.
Oh wait, we don't have Skeleton.
Skeleton Man goes off when Vaz goes.
Yeah.
We've decided. And then these are the orcs.
God damn it.
I know, you roll bad.
No. You really caught me by surprise there.
She does this motion and then she goes, and she casts the spell. You see the red bead of what you know to be a fireball
Oh.
flying towards you. I need dex saves from all of you.
I
She
get
centers it on
advantage.
Skeleman.
Cause I'm so
On the monkey too.
All right.
so fucking cool. I'm getting advantage.
16.
16.
I'm close enough to get your aura protection.
Oh yeah, we have
Yeah.
aura protection. Oh wait,
So
I
that's a
don't.
+3,
Plus
Five.
five.
+5
For her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Who
you got
also has
21 then.
17 for me.
I don't actually have it. Vazrah does.
I have 19.
I have 16 total. No, you have plus 5.
So 16.
I thought I didn't get the plus.
You get
one.
it.
You get it too.
Oh.
Actually, it should
24
already
for
be
Harambe.
included. So it's 18
Nice.
plus 13. Or
18
18
plus-
plus 6.
Okay.
That's already included. So 20 something.
24. Just kidding. Not 19.
Everyone that made above 16 passed. So 16.
Oh, I get it. 4th.
I'm not even rolling for Skeleman because I'm just assuming he's dead.
Yeah, probably.
6, 7.
We're gonna have to pick up that armor.
I mean,
We-
he died last time and I did it too. So
Yeah, it's
it's
really.
annoying. It's not a big deal.
Oh, where's Poe?
He's there.
34
Oh, wait.
damage.
We don't have
half
a
to
spell in
anyone
the
that
model.
took half damage.
34 damage.
Yeah,
It doesn't
34
matter. We
damage
don't
is
need
half
one,
to
'cause he
anyone that
just
took
died.
half.
34 fire.
What was it?
And then she quaffs a potion.
Wait, did I get hit with that? 34 half.
Yeah.
34 halved.
But it's halved again for you.
And then you see her drink a potion.
So do any of y'all have a way of communicating with Fabian?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, we
We
both
used to.
took only 9 damage.
I
bud.
know, right?
Hey, high five.
Half damage on fire.
All right, so it is now Nerethian's turn in the round. What would you like to do, Nerethian?
Technically, it took 8.5.
Okay.
Yes, but it's rounded
Zero.
up.
Yeah, I'm totally not
It's
gonna
always
turn
rounded
into a
up.
Velociraptor because they fucking suck.
Yeah.
Just
not-
took a
not
quick
fair.
look at their stats. And
They're not great.
They're really not.
They sound cool.
Yeah, like I was actually a little surprised.
You gotta
I wouldn't
remember that
have-
they're actually not big at all.
Yeah.
They're tiny little shits.
Speaking of which, orcs are typically huge. So.
No.
They're large.
No.
Huge as giants.
Oh no, not game mechanics huge. I'm talking like
Oh.
They're large.
like nebulous. Yeah,
Yes.
orcs are big people.
Yes.
Ish. People.
Fluffy.
Humans.
Big bone.
They're big boys.
So what do you do? Time's a ticking.
I'm going to.
We're all at night.
Wow. I'm gonna shoot one of these dudes in the mouth
Fuck yeah.
with my Tommy gun. +4 Tommy gun.
Not in the mouth.
I'm gonna probably actually like literally turn around and shoot that guy in the back corner there.
Okay.
Noise.
So Nerethian goes. Like puts
Oh,
the.
his thing broke off.
I'm so sorry. No.
The top of my
Should
gun.
probably pin it.
No, it looks like I'm strangling
Force
a snake.
bolt. A force bolt appears when he puts a random stick to his bow, and Nerethian like reaches down and grabs a twig. It turns into an arrow.
So 19 to hit.
Are you shooting at the Velociraptor or are you shooting at the orc?
The dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
19 hits.
Yep. Sweet. So let's see here.
Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you.
So let's see. It would be 12 total.
12? All right. Yeah, so the force bolt lodges in it and then kind of dissipates. He's like,
And then I'm going to bonus action into a bear.
and then
start,
Nerethian
like-
turns around and just flips into a bear.
And then I'm going to sprint. Obviously not sprint, but move in my full movement not towards him, but towards the one in the middle there.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Hey, 40. So he's right up on that bitch. You think you're good as an archer? Fuck off.
Larren.
I'm just gonna scream fucking Ignis repeatedly, and I'm gonna
The only word he knows.
I'm gonna run it up to that blue dude next to the microphone.
Schwa.
No, that guy. I'm going to scream back in common.
Fuck him up!
I'm gonna bardic inspiration you.
Yay!
Do you do that in Ignan? Yeah. So for some reason, this Ignan just like kind of makes you.
Yeah.
It like centers you. You're
You know,
like,
I don't understand it, but
feel
it
it on
makes
my
a lot of
chest.
sense.
Put on my chest.
So,
And I'm gonna
Fire
to
is
him
burning
twice.
I'm pretty sure
inside
you
Yeah, my hair is
control
burning.
the animal companion when I can't command it,
Okay.
and he does take his turn on my initiative. So.
Okay.
20, 25, 30. Because it says they act on their own if you can't command them.
He's gonna flank with you.
Yeah.
He's a good monkey.
Good monger.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's 2 23s. I'm assuming those hit.
Oh yeah. It hit. But what are you aiming at?
No,
That dude,
I know the guy or the dinosaur.
the guy.
Okay.
The boy.
Yeah, no, fuck the dinosaur. Don't fuck the dinosaur.
Poor dinosaurs. They're so unloved.
Okay.
We at ADDnD do not promote bestiality of any form.
That's
Please.
how you get lizard folk.
And dragon folk. And half orcs now. No. It's so
Your
racist
mother
against
was
half
a
orcs.
raptor,
Just gonna.
and your father was a widow.
I'd be flattered.
All right. So
Father-
Poe is on deck. I'm gonna roll for him while this is happening.
Yeah, I gotta roll lots of damage.
Poe.
Oh, yeah.
42 points of damage to that one dude.
What? What did you
Fuck
do?
that dude
Murder.
right in particular.
rolled-
On your damage?
Yeah, I also for
With your rapier?
no
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
my shocking longsword.
Oh my god.
This is now a dinosaur
It
and
gets-
not an orc.
If I hit with both attacks, my minimum damage is 16.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
So Larren goes over. Or no, it's a longsword now. So
Slash.
The electricity going into the orc. And like if it just sizzles off, falls off. Dinosaurs right beside him. Okay, now Poe.
Who's not pictured in the battle?
No, he's behind me.
No, that's the Skeleton.
He's dead.
Oh,
He's
that's
dead,
right.
So just don't worry about it.
Okay, well,
Poe.
Extra dice depending on how much slap you're charging.
How what are you at?
Let's look
28.
At your, go to your spells.
I did more damage to myself than anyone's done to me so far.
Searing smite.
Poe says,
A D6.
Dalamara, I'm one of you! And he attacks Vazrah. What's your AC?
18.
And he hits. And he misses.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
What an actual piece of shit.
Yeah.
9 damage from a slice.
I thought you said you missed.
No, he missed with 1. He got 2.
What
You didn't have to do this, Vazrah.
Assholes.
The fuck do you mean I didn't have to do this?
Now we're gonna die!
Now you're going to die.
All right.
I'm hearing all this, by the way.
Yeah. So, this guy pulls out a bow.
Yeah.
And he
He
aims at common?
made a poor decision.
No. Shield.
What's your AC?
My AC is 19.
No,
'Cause I drew my shield.
attacking you when-
Miss and a hit. Hit once. I need a con save.
He could have played it out.
I wish I was raging. Please God.
Or at least got
Crit.
away from you.
20,
Okay.
26.
So
total.
the arrow that goes in you,
Just
like-
flex it out.
yeah, no, you take 9 damage from it. But the arrow, like for a second, like you kind of get hit with this whiff of like I don't know, something smells good, like lavenders almost. And you're like, you start feeling kind of woozy and sleepy, and then you're like, you shake yourself out of it.
But
The other guy,
You also can't be put to sleep.
Oh, that's right.
We can't be
yeah.
put to sleep.
Yeah.
Because where else?
And I
Magic
forgot all
can't
about
put
it.
us to sleep. Is poison.
Is it?
I don't know.
It depends on if it's poison.
it's
or not.
magical.
Oh, then we
Well,
can't
yeah,
be
we
put to
can't.
sleep anyway.
Okay.
They didn't count on elves.
They didn't count on it.
Dang it!
She did
Should've done more research.
She didn't.
Well, they didn't. All right, so well, screw that. I'm not gonna use that against you then. I'm gonna let's see. Everybody's a freaking elf. Okay, Kalika's not an elf.
Damn it.
All right, AC.
17.
Harambe's not
All right.
an elf, technically.
2 arrows hit you. I need 2 wisdom saves.
Just rude.
Oh my god.
The first one's 11.
No, it's a 19.
Okay.
What?
Your wisdom save is plus 9.
Oh, I was looking in here. Okay. Sorry, just
I was
kidding.
getting ready to say you fail, but I'm glad that it's a 19.
That's a 13.
13?
Okay, you fail. So Kalika gets hit once, she stumbles back a little bit, and she hits again, and she goes. She kind of falls over. You are now asleep. She can be woken up.
With a poker flute.
6,
Someone come
7,
slap
9,
me.
10, 11, 12. 12 damage to you from 2 arrows.
Okay.
And then the last guy is just going to shoot at common.
Good luck.
And he hits once for 9. All right, so Kalika, you are asleep. Vazrah, you are up.
It's a fucking gamble.
3.
It's a roll of the dice. It's a crapshoot. A literal crapshoot. You snooze, you lose.
Hey guys, I think now is a great time to nap.
Make her make a wisdom save.
All right, what's the DC?
It's 15.
She fails.
Yeah!
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm nervous.
I can read her mind
her
currently,
stupid,
and I can cast
beautiful
suggestion on her
elf
for free,
face.
and she automatically fails it.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
So she's like, you hear in your mind, one more fireball and I have this.
Okay. Given how it's worded, I don't know if I can do it in the same instance, but my channel divinity allows me to cast suggestion on it, and it automatically fails.
And she automatically fails.
Yes, and she automatically fails. I don't know if I can do that this turn, or if I have to wait for next turn.
So you penetrate the mind this round.
Okay.
You could do it next turn.
Okay.
Do you tell anybody what you heard mentally? I say as a player.
You just see Vazrah going, ah! And running away. Oh my God.
I'm going to bonus action healing word myself.
Okay. So you do the incantations and you feel like the wounds, like some of the burn marks kind of salve over.
I go for 8.
Hell yeah.
Spread out! And I'm going to 5, 10, 15, and I'll take that attack of opportunity.
Oh my god.
25, 30. The dinosaur there makes a wisdom save.
Okay. It fails.
Okay.
Poe hits.
Oh my god.
You take 9. He did max.
The way you walked, Poe started his turn in your area. Well, he didn't attack. He attacked you, technically, but you walked into that other dude, so he should have also made a save.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're right.
The dinosaur and dude that are right there.
The gray one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fail and fail.
Okay, cool.
How much damage to the dinosaur? Poor dinosaur.
14 points of radiant damage to all of them.
Okay.
Not so clever now, girl.
5, 6. So that's 6 dino. All right. So you said how much?
What was it? 14.
14. Okay. All right. Now it is the orc's turn. All right. So.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh.
They can't. They're just gonna full move action.
I feel like they just run past me. This bitch is asleep.
Yeah. Your non-factor. All right. Miss on Larren. Miss on Vazrah. Comment. Hit. Hit.
On me?
Hit.
Oh my fucking god.
Now for the dinosaurs. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Oh, I forgot I have
Yay.
resistance to damage.
Yeah, you know.
Miss.
So it's
Ah!
quarter
One
damage.
dino critted you. Larren.
Hmm?
One dinosaur critted you.
Okay.
And Vazrah, miss. And Nerethian, your bear gets hit twice and gets bit twice. Wah! All right, so we'll do the orc hits first. You guys were missed by orcs. You were hit every time.
Wee.
All right. And these are great axes.
Fingers crossed.
Great access. Great.
13, 15.
This is why you guys want to take improved
7.
initiative, viewers at home.
So
You mean
22 damage to you.
It's
22 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god.
And then now for the raptor bites.
give me my crit.
Oh my god. 10 damage.
Mhm.
12 to you. 12
12
to you.
damage?
Yeah.
Another
You got
12?
bit by all of the raptors.
Yeah.
And then Nerethian, you got hit and bit. So, 17 from bites. And 16, 22 from great axes. Now, it is Common's turn.
I want it to be made totally clear. I have gone from 90 hit points to 4 before I can make any move at all. So as far as damage soaking, doing my job.
Yeah, good job.
Anyway. So I use my bonus action to, first of all, rage, because I don't
Okay.
think it's going to save me at this point, but why the fuck not? Oh, actually, I can drink a potion as a bonus action. No, fuck it.
You can.
I
You can
rage.
drink a bonus.
I need to rage anyway. I need to rage for what I'm about to do. Yeah! Poe, you've made a horrible mistake. And I'm not going to attack any of these fools, but I'm going to use Azabel's Ruin. I'm going to use the Spell Bolt, and I'm going to
Okay.
hit What's-Her-Face with the metal arm.
Okay.
Forgot her name already.
Roll it. Dalamara.
That
Roll the
is...
damage.
It's a ranged attack.
Can you
right?
still hear in her mind? Like the whole time? Okay.
I forgot what it is.
Azabel.
She's a
is
little brainy
just-
and-
it's like a magic
Oh,
missile.
it's a magic missile. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it automatically hits.
All right,
Just
so
have to
I'm
roll
raging. I have
damage.
my ghosts out. The ghosts follow the bolt because it's whatever attack I make.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be melee. I checked.
So the ghost that comes out is this large Eladrin, great two-handed sword weapon. Follows the bolt.
2d10. Okay, so that's 6, 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
But the important part is that now she's distracted, and as long as I am conscious, everybody that she hits besides me has disadvantage to hit them, and they take half damage no matter what.
Okay.
So that's right.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
thanks, friend.
Oh man, I'm about to die anyway.
Noble
So I
sacrifice.
may as well, if we can't stop her from casting a fireball.
You're not
Okay.
gonna die, don't worry about it.
So now back to Dalamara, and you hear in your head, "I can't take many more of that." Like that's what you hear. After she gets hit, she's like, "What the hell?" Because she's never seen anything like that, and then she's like, "I can't take any more of that."
Shut
It's
radiant
perfect,
energy
because that
out of
means
my
what I
head.
want to do will work as long as I'm alive.
She goes, "Too spread out. Fireball's not worth blight." And she looks to Larren.
You
Yeah.
yes, get closer to me.
Ghosts following her.
All right. Then she reaches forward. She casts a spell on you. Con save, I believe.
Ooh.
How rude.
Yep. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
20.
Okay, you pass it.
Hey. It's because I rolled a 19.
Okay, you take half necrotic damage. As you see, literally, the moisture just kind of start drawing from Larren. He looks like he's like, ugh, like a little paler, a little like drier.
Yep.
His elbows are chafing.
Thank God I'm not a tree.
It's true.
10, 18.
That sounds really random to say. It's not.
So would my spirit shield have any effect on the damage that this does? Or because it's already
It's half damage, half damage.
It
So
could
it's a
be.
4th damage.
That's
That's
4th damage.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Okay. I did it right. Yay!
4 C30. Okay, so you take 36, half that.
divided by 2. Divided by 2 because of common. I only take 9.
Yay!
Boo! So she's like, what? Like, you hear in her head, like, she goes, what? After she casts that, and he's just like,
My ghost gives you a thumbs up.
all right, so, Nerethian, your go.
In case anyone was wondering, I was so absolutely unequivocally knocked out of bear.
Did you take damage beyond that?
Yes, 5.
So, like,
five over damage.
So now he's back in L
Yeah.
form.
So that sucks. But I'm going to totally try to rapier one dude. The first dude I shot, the guy I'm kind of facing.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, the one that's wounded.
The one you have advantage to hit.
That's real. Ooh.
Because you're flanking.
Ooh.
With Harem Bay.
Ooh.
Good monkey.
So I'll go ahead and roll 2 of these.
He's throwing poop in his back.
Yeah!
So yeah, the better one would be 12 plus 7 to hit. Yeah.
Hit.
Sweet.
Nice.
Give me that damage.
Chip boy.
Give me the damage. All right. Ooh, sweet. Max damage, which is 8 plus 6. So yeah, not 20, 14 damage.
Okay.
total.
Now it's just a dinosaur.
Sick. And
You
I am totes
Stab into his neck.
Scott and then bear again.
Barry appears. The dinosaur goes. Like, tilts his head. All right,
I like it.
Larren, do you move or anything this round?
Nope.
No, I'm seeing you.
No. And as for Harambe, I guess he'll just do whatever the heck he wanted to do.
What's his ace? What's his attack?
Let's see here. He's got Fist and Rock. Both are 1d6 plus 6.
Okay.
Or actually, if he's hitting the person, if he's hitting the dinosaur, it would just be plus 6.
He's hitting the dinosaur.
Yeah.
So, dinosaur takes a rock to its head. Turns around, looks at him. It actually turns towards him, or starts turning towards him, which will get rid of the flank. All right, so Larren.
I shout, "You absolute fuck!" And I'm going to just attack one into the Velociraptor in front of me and then one into the Velociraptor behind me. Yee! The one in front of me has a... $14 to hit,
Yeah, you hit.
and the one behind me is well over 20.
Okay, yeah, you hit that one.
So I'm gonna slashing flourish.
They couldn't be velociraptors, couldn't they? They're just
What
lost in
is?
thought.
Yeah.
What is this fight?
How? When? Why?
Alright, so the Velociraptor in front of me and behind me, and the orc on top of the Velociraptor, all take 7 damage from my slashing flourish.
So he like kind of
It's bad.
does this gesture with his sword, swipes everyone around.
The one in front of me then also takes 18 points of damage. Or 16, my bad.
Doesn't matter.
And then the one behind me takes... bad at math.
Come on, math.
19 points of damage.
Okay. It's still up, but it's like you gut it really good. You stab it through its mouth as it's coming in at you, like and it goes. Ah! All right, so you want to move?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I do want a bonus action healing word myself. Yay. That's not nothing.
Yeah.
30.
God.
I'll get it for you, Dalamara.
That.
Spare me.
The bad guys starting their turn near me have to make a wisdom save.
I know. I just failed it.
What a nerd.
Poe is a dumbass.
What a nerd that
Poe
guy
is a
is.
dead
Yeah.
man.
13 points of radiant damage.
To be fair, we did make it.
Oh, so does that mean the orc and the...
Yeah, the orc and the velociraptor and the
They'll all
everything.
explode here in a second.
Are we the assholes?
Oh no.
It's next round.
Oh no.
No.
So
After her turn.
you do get hit
Okay.
with 1. You take 9.
Back to where I was
Bad.
before I realized I thought this was damage that went round.
What was that? Whose footprints are these?
Guess it must be the wind. Huh? Guess it was my imagination.
Arrow right in the face. Who's there?
I saw that.
And on
I guess it
Dalmara's
was
turn,
no
she
one.
also
Yeah.
she thinks this and says this at the same time, elves, and she says, "Don't use your bows on them. Pull out your swords." To the other three drow.
Dumbasses.
All right. So Poe
boy.
went.
What was she
Now
again?
it's there. She's just an elf. She just looks like a high elf.
High elves.
Neat.
Sitting up on her
Pump,
high
pump.
horse.
Pompous for
Oh fuck.
common burned
With her
arrows,
stupid,
arrows and
beautiful
great axe
elf
wounds and
face.
bite wounds.
Okay.
I'm just covered in blood. And it's all mine.
So he pulls out his their swords. And they're like kind of bluish
Stick
and
out my tongue
glowing.
at him.
And he slices with one. He misses with the other.
Oh my god!
You feel like cold. Are you immune to cold at all?
I am not.
You feel like this coldness go over you.
Wow.
You take
I'm ready.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 damage. Halved. 7.
I am unconscious.
Okay.
Oh wait, that dude just walked into Vazrah's 15-foot radius.
Fails. Dang
We
it,
really need like
Vazrah.
a circle
We
that
do.
follows her. It's
Seven.
like this is
Dang
the
it,
15 feet.
Vazrah.
17 points
Need
of
to get
radiant
me one of
damage.
those.
Sheesh,
Yeah,
poor-
fuck you guys.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
One of these.
I just got
The Spirit
robbed.
Guardian is gonna be like the
Meanwhile,
MVP.
you and I are
fuck.
taking naps.
Yeah, she's just out on the ground. All right, so that was them. Oh wait, I forgot the one against Larren. Was Tracy
18 right now.
hit and miss? So cold. This cold. Are
I guess they
you?
never miss.
Huh?
Are you cold resistance?
No.
Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total damage.
Okay.
From 3 of that was just sword. The rest of it was all cold. All right. So Kalika, you're still asleep. Vazrah, your go.
I'm going to use the second half of my channel divinity to cast suggestion on the lady in charge. You are going to kneel, you are going to surrender, and then you are going to walk through this jungle until this road is but a distant memory. Because if you do not, you will suffer fates far worse than any death that your circle can bring to you.
You see her hit her knees. Stop. She says that. Stop. Just like that. All right.
And bonus action healing word common.
It works.
Heal for 7.
Yay!
Yeah, she goes, stop! And the orcs hold back for a second over over Common's body.
I love channel divinity.
So they're holding their actions. Common.
I stand up.
You have like
Oh wait.
like the orcs are like all holding their weapons like at you.
So they all have their weapons at me.
Yeah, well, so they're all like they didn't attack. They look like they're just waiting. You
For me to stand up? Or-
no, just waiting. Like they have their.
I guess I don't really know what's
Poise.
going on.
You see that
All right.
the whole field is like kind of like there's no sounds of battle anymore. As you kind of look around,
Yeah.
you only hear Kalika snoring.
Okay, wait. So the battle stopped. The orcs are standing over me. I So I'm athletic as fuck because I took that feat. I'm going to roll backwards, like deflect. My legs are armored. I'm going to deflect their spears with my feet as I roll backwards and stand up using 5 feet of movement. And I'm going to go. I look around. I tell the orcs, hang on just one moment. I'll be right back. I'm going to go over 5, 10. They all follow me, I take it? Yeah. I go over to Kalika and I just kind of like pick up your head a little bit, like tap the side of the cheeks. Kalika.
What
Hi.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Am I
but
up? Do I-
Yeah, she's up.
Yeah!
yeah,
That's your action.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's my
They
action.
like kind of follow.
Yeah. Hey, so I think the battle's over. I'm not really sure, but
I'm just very confused at this point.
Back to the front of the round,
and
and now
we-
Mara goes, "This was all a mistake. We must leave this place now. I don't even know why I'm here. Come, all of you." She gets up. She turns around. She goes, "Forgive us,
Fucking
Poe."
clutch.
And Poe's like,
no. Poe is ours.
Yeah, pose on.
Oh, is ours.
"Very well."
I walk over to Poe. I grab him by the head,
The whole head.
and I pick him up by the head.
Comment. Just wait. We
I
have
don't-
things.
no,
we have things.
no.
We have things.
Look,
You've
Just-
got until I break
hold-
his arm to
no.
ask him questions.
Hold him for just.
I'll answer any questions
just-
you have.
I
just
break
hold
his
him-
arm for fun of it. I break his other arm, because fuck it. Then I throw him onto the ground and push his face into it over and over again.
Well,
And
she
once his,
doesn't wait when he was...
once his nose is thoroughly broken, I pick him up. I was like, all right, you can ask him anything you want.
So they all leave.
I'm just
You can fix this
confused
stream
as
if you
hell at what's happening with Poe. I'm like, guys, what happened?
So she gets back
Don't
on
worry.
the horse, and they just kind of drift off like the horse.
I thought her horse was dead.
Oh yeah, so she's like, she just walks like the remaining ones. She goes, she motions for one of the orcs and the velociraptors to get down there. Like, she mounts it, and they start taking off. She just goes, and the other drow like they get off the velociraptors and head off with her just fast.
Vazrah,
Yes,
that was great.
thank you.
Give me a second. I'm going to grab Poe by the hair and lift his face up while he's on the ground.
I stand back. Just,
So do you remember, like, this is a quick question. Do you remember that thing that I said that if you were gonna try to stab us in the back?
The odds were against me. though.
Okay, Vazrah, I drop him.
Kill the dead.
oh, but I want to kill him. All right.
They might not kill him outright.
Yeah, we have time to.
Told
Do you want me to roll my
Fuck
unarmed
it, dude.
strikes?
Yeah, what's that?
Sure.
Like 2.
Yeah.
As you're pummeling them, the Vazra's ripping them with shadows.
Vaz is at.
So that's
Alright.
6 bludgeoning and then 5
Yeah,
bludgeoning.
he fails.
Did
So.
He failed my save.
Yeah. So, and he was looking rough anyway. So you're pummeling Poe on the ground, just and like
7 points of
Vazra's shadows like pull into how much?
7.
The last little bit like goes into his mouth, and he's like, "I can't believe I got
I'm going to.
trying." As his head's popped open with the last punch and the last pull over.
I really wanted to say
We
that.
warned him. We literally warned him the one thing.
Yes, dear
The
God.
one thing.
I feel like we should have saved it.
I'm gonna ransack the fuck out of that orc I killed.
I
Okay.
I loot Poe.
Okay, he has like half plate armor, and he has a scimitar,
Yes.
And that is mine.
and he has like a lot of camp gear. Like he has rations. He has like a
many
tent
rations?
himself. He has like 2 weeks worth of rations.
Right.
How long does that
He
work?
also has. I think you guys took the gold from him when you met him, didn't you? Or did you just take his?
No,
armor?
we let him keep his gold.
You said
Okay.
2 weeks
That's
of
right.
rations.
He has 100 gold on him in various coins.
I take it.
Common.
That's awesome.
That's
2
not
weeks
going to
of
last
rations.
long enough for us to be hesitating. We should be moving.
I already have 2 weeks rations, so we have 4 weeks rations now.
You see Dorian's head pop
Do it.
around a freaking tree.
No, you're not there.
Do
Yeah,
I find
yeah.
anything off of the orc and the velociraptor?
Yeah, so they have like totems that look like religious items on most of them, and it's for Gorza, the goddess of the orcs. They're completely covered in like what looks to be like black body paint. So they're actually not black; they're like covered in war paint. It doesn't look like anything you've seen before, and they're carrying 1 vial on each of them, like little paste that you could rub on. So
I'll add one of those to my disguise kit.
okay.
And I don't find any gold on.
No, not on them. Finding gold. You do. They do have spears. They have great axes, and they have bows, long bows. So
You think we could secondhand these?
Yeah, sure.
It's reasonable.
I'm just gonna take all of them, put them in my bag, hold them.
Alright, so
How many do I have in total?
So there was how many orcs fell? Like 4.
Yeah, I think. something
Yeah,
like
4
that.
of each.
Uh,
All right, 4 of those vials too.
How long is your mindfuckery thing gonna last?
Not
Not
long
long
enough
enough.
for it's a good 8 hours, but it's not long enough for us to dally. We need to get back to that tribe, and hopefully they can protect us if anything happens again.
We need to find Fabienne. That would have gone very different if you were here.
It would have gone very different, and he might be in danger as well since he was with our group
That
earlier.
is true.
well, let's fucking go.
All
Just
right.
grab
So,
part of the T-Rex body.
T-Rex is way back there.
Yes, we're not dragging any more bodies. It's
Yeah, we
slowing
don't
us
need
down.
to.
Well, the 3 strong
Sadly.
people, we should go and grab a T-Rex, and then we'll feed the village for years.
Yes, but
days.
we got ambushed because we were being slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we gonna bring back to them to show them that? Can I cut off the head of the T-Rex and just bring that back
Sure.
so they can? Yeah, okay. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna cut off the
and
head.
I'll help you haul that.
Yeah.
It's half of it because it's split in half.
yeah, it's like
That's
it's
good.
like I mean, you
That's
can tell what it
easy to
is.
carry.
Be like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
this is what's left.
It's like a
Yes.
flower of grotesqueness, like budding.
I'm loving every second of it.
All right,
man.
so
Call me
yeah.
McDonald's.
It's still
You
long.
guys travel for about 30 more minutes. You're in rough shape, but you eventually make it back to the lands of the people of the lizard. And they see you come in all bloody, and they're like, oh. And they start like, they're excited, and they start cheering. Ah!
Hey.
I
Women come up and start like kissing each of you.
that's my wound. Please don't kiss me.
They start hanging like these flowery like wreaths or like leis over your heads,
I'm going to
gently slapping in your faces.
I'm going to quickly use the ring, and I'm going to contact Vincent. Hey, Vincent, do you know someone named Dalmara? Dalamara? I don't know how to say her name.
Dalamar was what you heard. A little like note.
So much paper.
Yes, I've heard of her. Why?
We just fought her. She's hunting us. She knows about us and the book.
Can you get to Castle Borge ASAP, please?
We're trying to.
Good. Is Vazrah okay?
Yeah, she's fine, I think. I'll check. Hey, Vazrah, are you good?
No.
Okay, never mind. She's bad.
Did you say that in the first?
Yes.
Like, what? Oh, good. Yes, make haste, please. I'll have someone at Castle Gorge send you right away.
Thank you.
I'm gonna quickly give the head of the T-Rex to the tribal leader, dude. And was like, here, we finished what you asked us to do.
He comes up and he goes,
I also kneel for good measure. Why not?
Yeah.
comes up and slaps you. Like, strength to the horned one. Strength to the music man. Strength to the dark one. Strength to the tree. Strength to the light brother.
So Fabian like notices
Wow, that's
a
super
commotion in
racist.
town, right?
Yeah, he notices as you come
So he
in.
just kind of like awkwardly walks up and like is just staring at everybody from like the
Fabian!
group of people.
It looks like
I
you've
run up and
been
hug him.
through some rough...
I run up to you and just bear hug you
Yeah,
with
we're
blood
hugging
everywhere.
Oh
All my
Hugging you
terrible,
Just like,
all
all my
the
hesitation,
time.
get on there!
all my
You get
horrible
calm and
wounds.
both go like make you a sandwich of love.
We missed you. I'm sorry we took away your soul gems. It would have been very useful.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
You're forgiven.
Pillow talk. Let's for pillow talk.
I don't think that's what you think it means.
What's a
We
pillow?
don't share a pillow.
You are all friends of our people. You may stay here and travel our lands as family.
Thank you. It is greatly appreciated.
You got any fast way of getting us to outside of the jungle by any chance?
What does he say? Oh
I
yeah,
speak
you're saying
Draconic.
Draconic. I keep forgetting. Shut.
Language is
Okay, he goes,
That is true.
yes. Now?
Preferably as fast as possible.
Right
Yes.
now.
I have
Yeah.
not been very far north, but I can send you as far as I can.
Please do.
Come
That
to
would
the
be-
great tree.
That would be
What?
okay.
Wait.
And he starts walking towards the center of town.
Wait. What does he mean sending? A following?
Yeah. And you come before a large tree that's in the center. It's actually a very ancient like oak.
How did I not notice
and
that?
he starts casting a spell. And you see the tree go and open up, and he goes, quickly.
All right.
Okay.
I'll run into that tree.
Thank you.
Sure. I run into the
So
tree.
you guys start trying like,
Fabian, you're coming, right?
and you guys
Okay, go.
jet through this tree, and it starts to close in behind you. Like whoever's at the
portals.
last is like, and then you don't seem to be like in a jungle area anymore. You seem to be like probably days out towards the north, like more temperate. This is a large tree that's kind of out before you hit the plains towards Castle Gorge again.
Wow.
That was
Wow.
much faster than I was expecting.
This is exactly what we needed to shake them off like trail, because they were going to come back.
Yeah.
You guys want to take a day off? Because I got like 4 tents now. You have
I
like a
would
real
love
nice
to.
campsite.
Let's get rid of
Once
this.
we
We-
get rid
We
of
really gotta get to Knightsbridge.
Yes,
Yeah.
after, not now, but yes.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
I choose you.
He pulls out his Pokeball, his Hagaball.
Agatha, the middle-aged horse.
All right, and so you guys are just traveling.
Yeah.
Okay, it takes you another 3 days.
Okay.
And then you so subtract your rations. You also heal, gain all your
okay.
spells back and stuff in this traveling time.
Now am I feeding everybody?
As you
Yeah,
are,
I don't have any.
as you are traveling and reading the one book that you have, the one that talks about the histories of the 5, you come to find out that basically there are 2 cities that were used as containment centers, or the locks on a prison. One was here, and the other one was across the Great Ocean into another city. And it says that as long as both of them aren't breached, then the god of the undead will lay dormant in his prison, sent there by Crihedron. But if both of them are breached, then the gate is open, and he will once again rise to life, bringing his touch to undeath back to the world of the living.
So that's problematic.
You feel,
Remarkable.
after kind of talking with Nerithian, you realize that the breach on the one end, basically it's when the 2 warring people become as one to open up the lost city. Like, once that's done, that's when the breach happens. So you feel fairly confident after talking with Nerithian a little bit that the Seelie and the Spiralings did not get along. And as long as 2 of their blood did not enter into the ruins and open something, it should be fine.
So keep Larren the fuck away from
Keep Larren the fuck away from that shit. Hell no.
So during the time of the travels, we would have like had time to talk and stuff.
Sure, yeah. So
Yeah,
pick a day.
We had
at a time.
3 days too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any side talks you guys want to do, we'll
Yeah.
just do them. So who would you like to have conversations with?
Everybody.
Fabian, we missed you. That was a hell of a fight, man.
I feel
I
like
love 3 fights.
I feel like I need to explain myself.
Okay.
I have never had anything, ever,
All right.
ever. I've never had personal property. Anytime I do get something, it gets taken from me. Larren, whenever you came and took the Seelie Stone and broke it, it could have been an apple or 1,000 platinum. It was the same to me. Whenever you broke it and took it, it felt like it made me feel like you were the same kind of enemy I've been battling my entire life. And I cannot promise that if it happens again, it will not be met with hostilities.
You've got to understand, you have every right to your property until it infringes upon the souls of other people.
I understood that later, but in the moment, I couldn't comprehend what was being. Well, I couldn't comprehend that kind of morality.
Fabian, I grew up my entire life without having anything to call my own, so please believe me when I say I totally understand. And I'm sorry that I didn't talk it out with you, and we could have reached a much better agreement. I just have a personal issue with the Seelie Stones, and I'm sorry that it came across as a hostile action towards you. And I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna hand him the Ring of Last Chances. That is something you can call your own. And
Dope.
I hope that this can at least somewhat make up for it.
It does. Thank you. And I put my hand on his shoulders, and I put my hand on his shoulder whenever I say thank you.
Yes, yes,
I'll
yes.
put my hand
Kiss
on
and
his
make
shoulder,
up.
too.
You hear me say from outside.
Yes, peace and makeup.
He fires an Eldritch Blast above his head.
Through the canvas.
Yes. We now have a hole in our canvas.
Oh God.
Just kidding.
Magic wheel.
Just kidding.
We have a magic wheel.
Yeah, I can fix it.
Look, we can see the stars.
Pretty.
At the same time during camp, so speaking of personal property, I've been holding on to this. I've been wondering if you had a place for it. It's a T-Rex egg, and Harambe passed it to me, but I think it's really yours. You want me to hold
you
on to
see
it for you?
it's a Tyrannosaurus egg. The one that was one of the 3 that was there. 2 of them were curb stomped. 1 was kept.
God, if
I
I could
figured-
find another one.
You know a lot more about animals than I do. I don't think I'd be capable of being a good T-Rex daddy. You could be a T-Rex daddy, maybe.
This is most interesting. Just takes it and
Yeah.
just kind of like puts it in an incubator. I'm just kidding.
So you do know with the Pokeball, like it creates a like whatever environment a living creature needs to survive
Wow.
for the time, as long as they are the size requirements, which that egg is a living entity. Pokeball. So you see the egg, and then you see like this invisible
Mystery egg.
You see this like invisible dinosaur butt like kind of like sit on it.
Like
I
a
wonder
ghostly
how many
dinosaur
steps
butt.
it's gonna take to hatch this one.
Well, take good care of it.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Also read it. So don't have it anymore.
Does anyone else want to have any moments on the trip?
Yeah. Baz, I was so scared when they started hitting you. I thought for sure that you'd be so. I mean, you're a boss.
Thank you.
I felt terrible I let you get hit, but I know you're a champion, and I didn't need to like white knight it.
I appreciate that. Honestly, though, if it had gone on much longer, I don't think I would have lasted.
I
Yeah,
understand.
y'all look like shit when you got back.
I mean,
Yeah.
I still have burned. Common still has singes in his branches.
It's almost like we got hit with the fireball. Oh, I'm assuming that I've regained all my charges.
No, roll them.
Okay, 3 days worth.
Yeah.
I just kind of assumed there were 3 days. Yeah, I'm pretty
I mean,
sure
you
got
could
it.
roll 1 each time.
Yeah, I regained all but 1.
Okay, see, there's reasons.
That's fair. I figured it out.
Nice.
I'm gonna ask Nerithian if I can watch the T-Rex egg, and then like I'm just fascinated by this thing. Teach me to be a T-Rex daddy.
Is that how that works?
No, I just want to watch it. My character doesn't necessarily say that. Okay, so I'm just like holding the thing, watching the invisible butt.
She be
Never
like that.
moves. It is a diligent T-Rex daddy.
Nightly,
Thank you.
Common's workout routine has gotten crazy. He's doing all kinds of shit.
Like naked calisthenics.
Like 500 handstand push-ups, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Like as much as he possibly can before he exhausts himself.
Speaking of ridiculous things, I'm going to spend as much time on this journey as I can inscribing some very intricate qualith,
Okay.
which I can explain when the time comes.
Yeah, send me what you're writing, or what you're. Yeah, you can just tell me
Yeah.
what you're doing
And on the
when the time comes.
And on the morning of the third day,
I'll act
Common
like I do.
says, "Hey guys, so we've only got enough rations for one more day. Are we almost there?"
And you see Castle Gorge, the tall walls of the fort off in the distance, not too far.
Yeah.
The road now is actually a road, a very long one. You start seeing like some of the military flights of like the pterodactyls and the triceratop riders like coming out and around. You go back into the sea, no problem. They look over at you. There's no problem getting into the city necessarily. There's problems maybe going to certain places. As you make your way towards the main part where the teleportation circle was, which was in the Temple of Crihedron, you are met by a tabaxi that's robed, and he goes, "Hi, my name is Victor. I was heard to tell you to come, and I will send you back to Vincent, yes."
Excellent.
Excellent.
Mm.
Can I roll an insight check
Yeah.
just to make sure it's legit?
Certainly.
question
You say
right
in
quick.
character.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Question
Also
right quick.
gonna
Do I
roll
have to
insight.
attune to this?
You would have over the.
Okay.
It's
cool.
like,
Just making sure.
I got 18.
I mean, he seems kind of like a sketchy tabaxi, but he seems like he's telling the truth.
I'm not even going to.
If Vazrah says it's square, I think it's square.
Okay.
If you're ready to go today and now, then yes, I will take you.
What did you say your name was again?
Victor.
Hey Vincent, did you send someone named Victor?
Well, not necessarily Victor. It was any of my colleagues, but oh, you met him?
Yeah.
Yes, he should be fine then.
All right. Okay. He checks out.
Yeah.
Papa Vincent says he checks out.
Just as well, then let's be on our way.
Okay.
All right, he goes to the teleportation circle. He casts for about 10 minutes, and
Ah!
the world just kind of shifts. And then you guys are dumped kind of rockily back in the teleportation circle at Knightsbridge. And Vincent is standing there, and he goes, "Wonderful.
Okay. Cool.
He
We
goes,
didn't die.
I hope you all are well."
Well is a word.
Dear
I'm gonna
Lord.
look into the orb at the egg. Is the egg okay?
Yeah, the egg's fine.
Okay.
It was no joke. Can we say we have skeleton as well, just so I didn't have to tear the armor. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, ooh, nasty bit of work there on him.
Remarkably nasty, but it is what you asked us to find.
Well, not that.
But
Necromantic things,
Yes,
and he is a necromantic thing.
that's true. Well, he is.
well, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. The item of note that we contracted you for.
Yes, I would like to discuss that perhaps in a.
Private location.
Yes.
Certainly. Wine, anyone?
Oh,
Food?
please.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I have something called 13 liquor, so it just has a number 13 by it. And I have 6.5 pounds of it. So
Wonderful.
I would love some wine.
Come into
Not
the tower,
including my
please. I'm so glad you all made it back alive and all well. And in much problems with Dalamara, you said?
No,
Yes.
I look at my Velociraptor scars.
I didn't remember anything.
We were ambushed. She tried to take certain items off of us. Vazrah convinced her to not.
Convinced
Really?
is
She's very
one way
persuasive,
of putting
apparently.
it.
That is an amazing accomplishment. Dalamara does not let go easily of her prey.
Well, this time she did. It was weird.
You know,
Really?
I'm normally against manipulating someone's mind, but
What?
But you gotta do what you gotta do.
What?
we were dying.
Oh.
No real option there.
You manipulated her mind?
He opens the
Yes.
door to his room, and like there's food set out already, drinks. He's like, "Please come, sit. Tell me about your experience, and might I see the contracted item?"
You may. I have concerns about it.
Of course. That's the reason why I went to see you fetch it.
Right.
should
Beyond
not be
just
in
what
anyone's
it
hands.
is, though, is the thing. I'm not worried about the item itself so much more as what I'm afraid it's connected to.
Right. The note that you sent saying that it had ties to the sands.
Yes.
Hmm.
And if you would be so kind, I believe I can explain why this is a concern to me. But first, here is what it is. I trust you at this point to not be someone who's going to abuse that knowledge. At least I have the hope that you're not.
No, I just want to put it where it needs to be.
Right, but the last page seems to have been attached post the book's actual creation.
I see. Looks to be a map of some sort.
Yes.
I don't recall where this might be geographically. I think that you need other pieces to tell.
Right, but I don't want anyone to have that knowledge, frankly.
This item should not be in just anyone's hands.
It should not.
Oh, so... I could separate it from the book well enough.
Alright, I wanted to bring it here before I attempted anything of the sort.
Yes, I believe that can be done. Should take... Gosh, it's it would take a day.
Okay, and you would be alright with me keeping the page at the very least?
Certainly. You're the one that brought it to me. This wasn't part of the deal. I'm more concerned with this tome. Horrendous, but remarkable and fascinating as well.
Absolutely. If I was a more arcane-minded person, it would be very interesting.
Did you find anything else of note other than like merchants and Skeletors?
We found like a prophecy room, I say, between mouthfuls of honey glazed ham and like apples and shit.
Prophecy room.
It was like, it was in like the village, and there was. Do you guys remember that very well? I don't know. There was like a.
Oh yeah, there
Yeah.
were like a bunch of different paths that the villagers' spirit
Yeah.
elders had.
They saw like the future or something.
Prophecy.
They seem to have diviners among one of the tribes in the jungle.
Yeah, but I was interested. Why I mentioned.
Well, prophecy is probably one of the hardest things to ever nail down. They're likely events, but they're not necessarily true events. Although there have been some very stark correlations with prophecy. There's quite a few books on it. I'd love to lecture you on it sometime.
I would love to hear this lecture.
Wonderful.
Common laughs at Fabian. Anyway.
I was left a letter from His Grace for you all. He would like to meet you sometime when you arrived. He said the next day would be fine.
Oh, who?
King Leopold.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Here, 1 second. He walks in. He opens up a small
King.
chest and pulls out this envelope and passes it over.
I'll take it. And I read it.
Okay. You are cordially invited to attend a meeting with King Leopold at your convenience before you leave the city.
Per my last
I am concerned.
I am concerned for various reasons.
Why ever would you be concerned
Well,
with
we
His Grace? He's
recently liberated a town. However, we found that the bandits were working with high-ranking guard members.
Yes, does the Captain General, I can't remember the title, Jared Palatone? Does that sound familiar to you?
Palatine. Yes, he's the leader of our northern citadel.
Okay, because he kind of caused a lot of the issues in Ollard's Mill, the place where we saved from Everett. Apparently there was a lot of guards that were of Knightsbridge that managed to betray a whole bunch of people and become more or less evil. It's great, yeah.
Oh man, that place was so evil. Like you couldn't spit without hitting something evil.
You could feel it in the air.
There were hobgoblins, and it was run by a Goliath barbarian guy.
I've heard the tales.
It was evil.
It's everywhere. You are legends, quite literally, here in Knightsbridge.
Already?
Fun!
Yes, your names have traveled. Apparently, there's a festival being held in Ollard's Mill. I would say 2 weeks from now.
Oh,
in
we
your
have
honor.
to get back to Ollard's.
We need to find out why.
Oh,
We need
hail
to find
Shadow
out
Queen.
why.
Oh, hell, Shadow Queen.
It's a liberation festival. I was me and other dignitaries were offered attendance by a Mayor Reinhardt.
Mayor.
Mayor.
That's excellent. He's given himself a title.
That's excellent. Yeah,
I love that.
I hope the city council's doing well.
Oh, well, maybe that's the reason why Leopold wants to speak with you. Then, it is still under Knightsbridge's dominion, but he's a reasonable sort. I've had many dealings with him.
Hopefully that's what it is then, and it's nothing unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, unless you've done anything unfortunate, I don't see that there'd be a reason why there would be. I would be careful name dropping certain people, like the one that you mentioned for certain things, without good evidence.
Right.
Just my advice.
Well, I've never known kings
can
to be
show them.
corrupt and great.
You can show
I
them.
was being
Right.
sarcastic.
Yeah, absolutely. You can show them.
It's just unfortunate. Sometimes showing them hurts.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't
He's
want
looking
to
at
deal with this.
Excellent. Wonderful.
this is excellent food, by the way. Is it magic?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it was brought.
I guess after 3 days of rations, anything tastes magical.
It's true.
Yeah.
Except Pavarotti. It's horrible stuff.
Well, yeah, Pavarotti tastes like Pavarotti, no matter where you Pavarotti.
You've had Pavarotti
I
before?
have been in the same room as Pavarotti, and that's about as close as I want to get.
Say no more. Do you have some?
No. Why would I do that?
Then why would you speak of it?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to offend.
Fabian's like head is hanging low. He's sad now.
Like you ignored everything except for the word power up.
He is of an interesting culture, I'm finding.
Yes.
We learn
Well,
more about Fabian every day.
I must put this in the vault. Feel free to eat and talk amongst yourselves. You're safe here. There are quarters here if you wish to stay. Some of the mages might be a little odd. Don't mind them. But there's quarters here, like you said, if you would like to stay.
We'll take it over the renegade.
Where, I believe you did mention something about payment when we got back and payment for other items as we found them.
Yes, certainly. So
I feel like
these,
this cursed armor is something we really need to get rid of.
Yes, and I will pay you some for it, because I know it's worth something to somebody, but I don't want just anyone to have it.
Certainly.
It's cursed as hell, by the way.
What about the sword as well?
I mean,
Which sword?
unless you
It's
consider
two-handed
it
sword.
to be evil as well, perhaps we should keep it.
It doesn't seem evil. No.
The
No.
spoils of battle, I guess. We can.
And I did say that you could keep any of that.
Right.
As part of the contract, yes. Certainly. That would be fine to keep. It's nothing untoward about it.
The armor, though.
The armor is actually stained with some kind of divine spirit.
I tried to remove it myself, and I had no luck.
I don't think it can be removed without destroying the item. Let me look at my price guide. Which is in my head.
Reading.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
How much do we pay for cursed crap?
He's gonna pull up cursecrap.pdf
Are you
freaking
are you using
He's gonna
the
Google search for Curse Purge Plus!
are you using the same
Goes
magic
to
items?
dark web.
Yeah. Like,
Usually those, when it comes to armor, it's the price that it lists plus the price of the normal armor. So like for +2 full plate, I think it's something around 7,500.
so
Some
he
shit
will
like
give
that.
you half of that for that.
Okay, so
Because it's not going to go to anyone. He's just going to destroy it.
Get rid of
So
it.
he'll give you half of 7,500.
Half
is
of 7,500?
acceptable.
3,000?
I actually have a
250.
3,750.
That's a lot.
is
That's enough.
more than acceptable.
That's enough for plate mail.
If you would
Plate mail.
be so kind.
To talk with you in private?
No, I'm.
Oh,
I'm
I mean,
accepting
that's
the
any
deal.
time.
Yes.
Anytime you want. Yes, certainly.
And the 600 for completing our mission.
Yes,
All right.
adds it to it. He said, so there are more items if you ever want to go after some.
I would be interested, but it seems as though we have an
There's-
audience very soon.
Is there one that's not under a time duration? Because we probably need to go get to Olard's Mill before. It's
Well,
about a
there's
week's travel,
there's the
right?
Lachlan Tower that's also on contract.
Huh?
Yeah, it's basically like ridding the foul presence there.
Well,
I do have business in town before we leave again, though.
all right.
Yes, we have things to do.
We should probably take a day before we commit to anything.
Especially considering that the king apparently wants to see us tomorrow.
So I'm a bit worried about Dalamara. I'm not worried for myself now, but you did spurn her
We
and
did.
cost her a contract.
Mhm.
She's not one to forget.
Who does she work for?
Did she just come up and?
Yeah, she just kind of
Sa-
showed up and said she knew about us.
A whole bunch of orcs and drow.
And then I set her
Oh,
on
yes,
fire, and then I made her kneel and surrender and run.
You did?
Well, that's never
Embarrassing.
happened to her before. I'm sure she won't like that.
That is why I mentioned it, because...
I'll be honest, I'd be really excited to fight them on our terms.
Wait, when did this happen?
You were asleep.
You want to do it?
You know, I missed it too. I got knocked out right before I woke you up. But
Ah,
There's something different about you. I don't know. Just something different.
really? Do I notice anything different about perception 15? Do I notice anything different about everything?
No, it looks the same.
Right.
It's odd.
Does he look like more of a badass? Because
No.
we all killed dinosaurs, so I mean, like, we all look a little
I
more
feel
badass.
like there was something connecting him before, and I can.
Ah, excellent.
Oh,
That means
yeah.
I
it's
see something
working.
else connecting him now. It's different.
By the way, I saved those spikes from that altar. They're like, are these cursed? I pull out some of the broken spikes from the
Oh,
altar. Yeah, so these were stuck in a little device that was supposed to murder somebody in some sort of religious sacrifice. I don't really get it.
Terrible.
Yeah. But no, are they like magical? Do you want them?
No, they're not magical.
Okay.
Broken spikes.
I guess so, yeah. I've been using like tent spikes lately. It's kind of like, memento. There's like a practical memento.
You make your tent like
with the cursed spikes.
These have killed thousands of people before, but now they make a
Now
nice
they're tent
tent.
spikes, yeah.
Well, yes. So I will tell the king that you are back in town, as was required of my part in it. And I'm sure that you will be having someone come out to see what time tomorrow you can talk with him, because that was kind of the agreement. You're welcome to stay here. I would love to talk with you individually, Vazrah. No one else?
What is on your mind?
Guys,
Well,
you good?
There's quite a bit that we can discuss. You seem a like-minded person.
Absolutely, I would love to.
I'd love to study with you.
Sounds like
Well,
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, like
yeah. I think I'm catching on. Hey guys, you want to go get a
really
glass?
hit the
Hey,
books.
Kalika, do you want really good armor that we can afford now?
Sure.
Guys.
I also have purchases I would like to make with some of
Alright,
that
so should
money.
we wait?
Oh yes, Idgaf would be the person to go to.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we can also do it, but most of the time our mages take longer.
No.
I was hoping to look into some of those tattoos I've seen used against us.
Then you would want to talk with Idgaf. Yes.
Excellent. That will be my first stop then.
All right.
We'll do things.
While we're there, I'm gonna thank Nerthian for letting me watch the dinosaur egg, and now that I've had my fill of staring at
A dinosaur
invisible
butt.
dinosaur butt, I'm gonna just give it back. Thank you.
You get your dinosaur egg back.
Is there a balcony nearby?
This
Are we
fast.
high
I just
up in
wanted
the
to
tower?
watch it.
Yes.
I want to
Wanted
go
be
there
when it hatched.
And
It's
and
gonna
just like
take some
look
time.
at the city.
Oh man.
The city.
sights.
Yeah, he has a balcony in his room that's off to the side.
Sweet.
Yeah, so you see the large expanse of the city that's like haphazardly put together everywhere. You can even see the pit from down here. You can't see down into it, but you can see like the rim.
You can see like a clearing of
Yeah.
buildings where the pit is.
Yeah, and then you also look behind you and you can see the palace and like the gated district out over here. You see people walking in beautiful gardens out amongst like the palaces, and lots of military personnel and guards that are running through there.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great view.
All right.
All right.
Would,
Guys, are you gonna stay and study? Because we're all gonna go to the armory, I think. Right?
I do have
It-
shopping
yeah.
I need to do, but perhaps after this business with the king is finished, we could exchange information.
Yes, I would love that.
My number is 540.
Just have Larren call me.
I can do it myself if I need to.
Wonderful. I like that. Not that I don't like hearing from you, Larren, but sometimes you're confusing.
I get that a lot, honestly. I'm not too surprised. Magic is weird.
Magic's weird.
Hey, do you know if there's any way to make sure someone got a message from this? Like, will it always succeed or will it sometimes fail? Or...
Should if you know them.
Okay. Just checking.
Did you message someone and they didn't message back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Left on red.
I mean, it's alright.
That's terribly rude.
Yeah, that's what I was
Unless they
thinking.
don't have the means to, then I can understand that. Do they have the means?
The spell.
Oh.
The spell lets them respond.
Oh, then they have the means. How rude. I knew
Yeah.
that. I'm sorry. Hazard fogs my mind sometimes.
I apparently have that
What
effect
is
on people lately. It's very unusual.
We cast Sending on Kalika. Don't worry about it.
I'm so confused. I'm
Good.
walking out the tower.
So Vincent like starts studying the book that you brought back, like, and you guys have your gold, and you can stay and eat, or you can leave. It's up to you.
Would you care to accompany me to Idgaf?
Shopping.
Shopping. Shopping.
Excellent.
Shopping.
So who is going to Idgas?
Me.
I'm going with them.
Yeah, I'm going as well.
Everyone.
Are you going to Idgas or anything? Are you going to chill and look out at the tower?
Yeah.
Enjoy the view.
Eventually, Vincent brings out a chair, like, and unfolds it.
It's a folding chair. They are
Please.
truly magical.
Please sit. It's wonderful. Magic
Sandals was that.
mechanics.
Vincent's great.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. You're quite tall for an elf.
Hey,
not,
same.
not for a ceiling.
You see something?
You know, I haven't met many Sealy.
They haven't met many you.
You've met
I
two
must have all your knowledge. One moment. And he goes and gets like
a suction cup.
He gets like a book and brings in the quill and he's like, so, tell me about your people. And he starts writing down whatever you'll tell him.
We're
I'll
fungal
tell him
creatures.
everything
You'll tell him
that
everything.
he wants to know.
All right. Fascinating. All right, so you guys travel down back towards the Idgaf's Emporium and go into the room, and you see yet again there's like a place for a blacksmith, there's like a Fletcher, there's like a potion maker, there's like little stalls basically that are attached to the walls, and then this one giant area that just like has chandeliers and stuff with this one guy that's robed, just kind of standing there. He's a human. He has his hair like pulled back, like long brown hair pulled back in a ponytail. Fine, nice robes. He has like jewelry all over him, and he got and like a mustache, like Fu Manchu kind of thing, like little. And he goes, "Oh, you all again."
Yes.
Howdy.
Hey. Common just has a big stupid grin. He loves being around armor and weapons.
What can we do for you?
You haven't met him.
Yeah. I was looking to enlist the services of one of the arcane tattooists, and I'm told you are someone to talk to about that.
Yes, I do have one at my disposal. So, has things changed with you since the last time you were here?
For what it is worth, Larren and us are not exactly on speaking terms.
Very well then.
Oh, that bothers me greatly.
We can work together, I suppose.
Most excellent.
What kind of tattoos
Yes, you want a calipi.
Where might I find them?
Here. She is upstairs.
Thank you.
There is a fee to see her. $50 for the entrance, and she decides whether or not she will tattoo you.
Vazrah.
That is the agreement that I have made with her.
Vazrah, what is $1?
50 GP.
See, sometimes people get it confused. Don't worry, it's just
Confused with what?
it's gold.
I'm
Dollars-
afraid this is
dollars equal
non-negotiable.
gold.
I do have the monopoly on this. So
I have 12 if someone can spot me the rest.
Yeah. Whatever the rest is, I got it.
And Idgaf, when it comes to blacksmiths and armorers, is there a
no,
fee to
it's
see them too?
no, that is quite reasonable.
38.
All right.
We have great prices. Lol. And he caught, and you see a young boy come out, kind of happy, like human boy, sort of nice blue robes. He's like, "Yes, uncle." He's like, "This one wants to see our armor." Wonderful. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Lol.
Oh God.
Lol Rothamel.
Uh-huh. Yep. All right. Kalika, come on.
Okay.
Ooh,
We got fun things to look at.
you're amazing looking, Lol says.
Thanks.
I'm gonna slip you 2,000 please.
At least you didn't
Slip.
call me an antelope. Am I familiar with like
I'm
arcane
uncovered.
tattoos and things like that? Like what is
So yeah, you know of
Can't get
arcane tattoos. Like the tattoos are really hard to find because you have to be good at like tattooing, and you also have to be a high level caster. So
High level caster doesn't specify what kind of caster.
true.
Oh, yeah.
what do they do? Are they just cool tattoos?
No, they're enchantments.
They're enchantments like for
That you can
items,
attune
except
to.
you can attune to them and
'Cause I can be
swap
a
them
person
Got a lot of room for
like after a
tattoos.
short rest. So
Caster doesn't need one, but it's fine.
yeah, they cost more than the normal items, and they normally take a while of sessions to get done. But so, well, so who's going up with her?
Yes, me and Bez.
Okay.
I'm following Larren.
Carrying a massive bag of gold now.
Okay. So you go upstairs and you come to some guards, and the guards like make part the way, and you open up into this room, and the room is opened up into the sky. Like there's nothing but glass above where you can see like the daylight sky. In the center of the room, you see what looks like this young, completely bald, completely like white girl wrapped in like some daintily like white colored clothing. She's sitting on what looks to be a large stone pillar, and she has like a chair out in front of her and all these inks and stuff next to the wall next to her. There's runes everywhere in this room, and then as she turns around, you notice that there are wing nubs where there used to be what looks to be like large white feathery wings that they've been chopped off or like removed. And she like kind of looks over at you all, and her eyes are completely white. She goes, "Hello,
Hello,
Hello.
my name's Common. This is Vazrah.
hello, Common. Hello, Vazrah.
Vazrah?
I was hoping to potentially negotiate for your services.
What would you like?"
I've heard that there are certain things that can prevent people from getting into your mind. And I was wondering if that was something that you could do with your gifts.
Yes, I can do that. She gets up and she kind of kind of really quickly like goes across the room and like tiptoes up and grabs like some vials. Yes. Tiptoes over and grabs some other. And then she pulls out this quill that's made of silver and platinum, and it has like runings on it. And so she goes, first, money.
How much?
Forget what I told you.
You told me 1,500.
That's right.
I'd also like to scan the room, by the way, just in case there's like hidden doors, traps, people who don't like
Chicanery.
us.
Give me a roll.
Yeah, perception. Okay, so not great. 12.
Okay. Nothing you can really tell
Okay.
or see. Vazrah, with your passive perception though,
Oh, yeah.
you notice that she has like underneath the white linen, she has like this collar around her neck, and she has like bracelets on her arms too, that look almost like, I don't know, like if they were chained to a wall, but they're not. When she tells you the price, and it'll take 15 days
15 days.
or 15 sessions.
How many sessions would you be willing to do at once?
And how long is the session?
She comes over and she like kind of tiptoes over towards you and touches you. 3 a day,
I can do that.
6 hours.
6 hours? I've done worse.
Wow. That's a good time.
She's also completely tattooed.
Oh,
Yeah.
head to toe.
Is there color in her tattoos, or is it all just black?
It's all blue. Looks like blue runing. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's on her white like skin. Yeah. Her pale, almost opaque skin.
That's sick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can do that.
All right.
Well, when do you want to begin?
I'm not doing anything now if you would like to go join the others.
Well, if you're sure you don't need me.
I think I will be okay.
Goes over to
All right.
you and she touches your tattoo.
Like, I have a whole bunch.
Pretty.
Look, thank you. I like your tattoos too. They're pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, because
Hey.
I don't have skill in it anymore.
All right. Guys, if something's wrong, then, well,
She-
good luck.
She when you say that she like, you're safe here.
I believe you.
All right. Hey, I'm going to be back in
Sit
6
down.
hours, all right?
Sounds
I'll
good.
come pick you up then. I open the keys to my minivan and I drive away.
Open
You
up
walk
the
back
keys.
down. So
Not
you
thinking
guys are
clearly.
brought to one of the kiosks, and a dwarf comes forward, and Lowell goes, "Sam, I brought you people. They're gonna buy stuff from you. It's amazing. Isn't this wonderful?"
Hey, Sam.
And Sam's like, "Hello, proprietor. Welcome to Idgas Glorious Emporium. What would you care to purchase today?"
Oh man, that's the right amount of enthusiasm for me, bud. I love it.
The retail face. I love it.
He's just perfect at reading people. Like with me, he'd be like, "Oh, hello," and I'd be like, "Oh, hello."
Thank you
So-
for coming to Best Buy.
Real quick, do you buy weaponry?
Yes.
Okay, I got some weapons I would like to sell, and then work it out so that I can get some plate mail for my golden friend here. Do you use shields? No? Yes? No? Okay, perfect.
Yeah. We could fix her up.
Alright, cool. Is there anyone else here, or is it just me and you?
I'm down there with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm catching up with you guys here in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Common comes back down at this point. Basically.
Fabian, do you need anything, like
No, I'm
weapon-wise?
I'm
Cool.
good. Appreciate it.
No armor?
No.
Alright. Well, I lay the 4 battle axes out on the table, the 4 spears, and the 4 bows.
Oh, yeah. No mundane items.
Oh. See, when I asked, do you buy weapons, I meant, do you buy weapons? And you said yes.
I can understand how you'd be confused being in this beautiful, like, wonderful place that sells magical items. Why we would maybe not buy mundane items, but I do know someone that would.
Because I do remember saying not, do you buy magical weapons? I said, did you buy weapons? And you said yes. And so that kind of messes with me, but it's all right. It's all right.
Mulgus. I like him.
I'm good with
Sam goes,
children, that's it.
I'm like a beginner
Learn from
guitarist
the
in a guitar shop. I start going up to pretty much everything
actually,
and like
probably.
looking at it. You're very deeply.
Stop him from touching those things.
Okay, I won't touch.
So,
Do you have any magical equipment?
not that I know that I would be willing to sell
Like to
right
buy
now.
from-
I have a T-Rex skin, and I'm on the skin.
Would you like to buy a T-Rex skin?
There's a barter that might like that down the road.
Cool. Wow.
What was
You
your
can't
name
do
again?
anything cool with it.
Sam.
Sam,
Sam.
Sam,
you
you can't
smoke
do
the devil's lettuce.
You can't.
you don't have to
I
answer
don't
that,
think
Sam.
I ever have.
Okay.
Do
You
you?
don't
Like you
think.
would.
Sounds like too fabulous.
How much would it be for a +1 plate mail?
+1 plate mill.
Yeah.
Then you have the figures. That's exactly what it would cost for +1.
I don't actually have it memorized. I don't have it
You said
memorized.
the
either.
price is
I
better
think
than I do.
it would be around 3,000 something.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Do you have any magical one-handed weapons?
Thanks, Larren. Because I have 103.
So he can do anything +1 today.
Oh.
Anything odd or
Like
he
fire
would,
enchanted
he
or-
would, he would. It would take him some time to make.
Ah,
They
okay.
have like +1 gear readily available. They also have potions readily available and scrolls readily available. They do not have like unique kind of items.
Does he have a +1 shield? Mm-hmm. How much would you be willing to part with for a +1 shield?
That's 1,500. Hey, Common, you want a +1 shield?
Can we afford that?
Give me a second. Can I just? Hey, Sam. Since you kind of messed with me mentally earlier,
There's
with the
no
thing.
messing.
Yeah, no. Could I just quickly just trade out all my silver pieces and copper pieces with you for gold pieces,
Hell no.
please?
Hey,
Sir,
look,
please.
hey, look, I'll run to the
Oh,
bank.
no, please. Okay.
I'll find a money changer.
Come on. Yeah. Where do you know
He's gonna
where
have
I
to
can
speak to
do
your
that?
manager.
Mole's like, I love counting stuff. I'll do it.
All right.
Do you?
Larren, I'll grab the silver and copper, and I'll run to a money changer, and you'll.
I'll do it.
The little one agreed.
I think he's.
He just
That's his.
agreed
Is
for
that
it.
your job?
I don't have a job.
Okay, I'm gonna
there's
talk
no
to your
way.
uncle.
There's no way he's older than like 15. Please, we
Hey,
can't.
how old are you, kid?
15.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Can't you tell?
I thought you were 18.
Ooh wee.
You seem so mature.
I am mature.
Yeah. I give him a high five.
He jumps.
I got a bag full of no, it'll be super fast. I'll go find a money changer.
I mean, I feel like there's someone here who does that.
Me.
No. No. Okay.
Hello. Can you grab Big Gaff?
Sure.
All right.
Uncle. As he runs over, and goes. Like you just see him look to the side.
I'll go to Big Gaff and be like, hey, does Lowell do the money changing transactions here?
No, he doesn't touch any
Okay.
of the
That's,
anything.
That's what I.
His job is to take you to different places and do things.
Okay. Well, he's a good lad. I just like
No.
Yeah, but
He's not. But he is my nephew, so.
well. Yeah.
Can I lean
All right,
out of
well,
the?
Thank you very much, Gaff. I've come back to Larren. Fine. I'm just gonna do the money changing thing.
All right.
I'll be fast.
All right.
I'll grab the sack of copper and a sack of silver, stick him in my bag of holding, and I'll just go sprinting off looking for money changer.
Oh, the IGAF does tell you they do have a money changer.
Oh.
They take care of it.
Then I
It's
sprint
not-
off
it's
to the
not-
next all over.
Yeah.
It's just not him.
It's his niece Lamau.
Also,
Okay.
for the sake of brevity, could I just sell the scroll of, or the potion of
Lamau?
mind reading and the weapons and this gold skull chain I have?
Anything that you sell that like is the normal price, but 3/4 of it. That's like what they'll buy it for. So they'll give you 3/4.
Okay.
Fucking math. I think we have just enough to make sure you both can get a +1 thing. If I'm mathing correctly.
Everyone
You gotta.
So while you're mathing, we're gonna take a real quick break.
Yeah, I
And
actually
I
got to do
want to-
accounting here, guys.
All right. We're just cutting out the most
Thanks,
boring
honey.
parts for you guys.
Yeah,
Which,
I'm your sugar
we'll
daddy.
get back to more math later.
yay!
Everybody, thank you for a break. We're back, and now we are at Gas Emporium. You guys got your goods from Sam. Now Kalika has some nice shiny, like it's actually looks like steel armor.
Yeah.
And it was a full plate, half plate. I forgot.
Full
which-
plate.
Yeah, full plate. And then you have a nice shiny shield.
This is like metal kite shield.
Yeah, it actually looks completely like they have no markings or anything on them, no etching other than slight runings around the edges of it and on the coif.
I'm gonna have to paint some kind of design on this. You guys know anybody who can paint?
I mean, sort of.
Oh man, if only I could find somebody who's good at inscribing things.
Forgot to ask him.
Sure, ask me whatever.
I pull out the great sword with
just
the
not
necrotic energy. So, just hypothetically speaking, what would it take for you to split this up into maybe a short sword, maybe 2 separate short swords? I don't know how that works.
I don't think I can make 2 separate short swords. We
Yeah.
might be able to recalibrate it into a regular short sword.
Alright.
Costly. I'll have to go with it, Gaff, on that. Give me a day.
Well, let's say tomorrow. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, that's a day.
That is indeed a day. Good job.
Tomorrow is really more of a concept than an actual place. You can say like.
Common, you have an int of 6.
No, a day to get back with you.
I'm
I don't know if
very
it's
wise.
possible or not. I'm gonna
Very
have to
wise.
speak with him.
All right.
I think we could do business though.
I slip it back in my bag of holding.
My bag.
My fancy bag.
All right,
But I-
nice doing business with you. Looking good, peeps.
Thanks.
Hey, do we have any
Are you busy
extra?
later?
Actually, no.
I'm trying to ask questions.
Sorry.
Do we have any magic items that aren't currently being used? Like any weapons that we're not actively just fucking around with?
What did they do with Skeleton Man?
I assumed that he got dismantled as they took the armor.
Yeah.
Honestly.
We didn't want to scare people in the town, so we just
Now it's in
them.
Vincent's
Oh.
room, like hanging off of a hook to like show
It's an
body
anatomy
parts.
thing.
Yeah, it's like anatomy.
Yeah, is there anything else that we could trash?
Well, if this isn't magical and I pull out the skull with the gems in its eyes, this isn't magical, then no, I guess not. But
Yeah, probably not.
all right.
That is frighteningly amazing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I grabbed it. I'm probably cursed or something. Now, but whatever.
All right,
It's totally worth it.
good doing business with you.
See you tomorrow, and I'll let you know.
Yeah,
See you.
okay.
Thank you for the plate mail.
Thank you for your money.
You're welcome. Also, this shield is cool.
And Gaff walks up. So did you find everything to your liking? Of course you did.
Yeah.
Spread the word. I'm worth it.
You know, just because he said it, I'm very tempted to not
Yeah. Like, I'm
say
just
anything
staring
about
at
it
him.
ever again.
We'll give you a good review.
Thank you. I care so much. Good day.
Good day.
Farewell.
I'm gonna message Vazrah. Hey, we're gonna head to. Where do you guys want to go?
Let's go to a bar.
Let's go to
We're gonna head to. We're gonna head to the. What is it? The Copper Pot.
Copper pot.
Yeah.
We're gonna head to the Copper Pot.
Where did this whole thing start?
Have a fun tattooing experience, I guess.
It's never fun,
You know,
but
you send it. You hear, it's never fun.
Neat.
I yell over the message spell. It's always fun. No, I'm kidding.
So you're up,
It's the
up
other side
there,
of
and
the phone.
it's just been kind of quiet now for a little bit, and she's been like concentrating on where do you want the tattoo. She asks you. At first, she goes, "What do you want the tattoo?"
You know, I keep my hair short on the sides anyway.
That hurts some people. Are you sure?
It's always going to hurt, and I don't have any space on my chest.
Okay. Lay down, please.
You know who we should really get before we go to the bar?
Who?
Nate. He loved the bar.
Norithian, where are you, bud?
So it.
Yeah,
What?
you're- yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, we just bought stuff. We're gonna go to a bar.
Are you talking to someone? Is it Larren?
Yes. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me.
But we've just gotten to chapter 4.
Me writing character match.
4 notes.
Chapter 5 is much better, I assure you.
Dorothy, are you coming or not?
I'm on my way.
I love that your stories are divided into chapters.
Well, come back, please, and finish this.
Yes.
Gonna
yes,
be
yes,
the
yes.
leading authority on Sealy Elves. Wonderful.
Their entire history.
We're going to the Copper Pot. Meet us there if you want a drink.
All right.
Alright, so Vaz, yeah. She starts very delicately, I mean it hurts, but she's like being as gentle as she can as she etches it and starts the etchings. There's no sound. She doesn't talk or anything. She's not like, so, tell me about your band. How many kids you have? What up with all these shadows?
Why are the shadows like
She's just like
thicker?
completely quiet, and like if you look at her, like she'll like look away from you and like look back at the etching, like kind of timidly. And she just does that until if you don't say a word, she's not gonna say a word.
Have they taken your colors too?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Seems like you and I are not so different. Seems like you have been chained by something as well.
Igaf saved me. It's an arrangement, but he treats me well.
What did he save you from? You do not have to tell me if you don't want to. But
Give me a persuasion.
no, God's not good at that. 11.
I don't want to talk about it.
That is fine.
Influence lost.
You do seem nice though.
I try to be at least.
And then the session pretty much goes on. If you don't talk, she doesn't talk. She's very kind of standoffish, and she just works. So you guys make it to the Copper Pot. An hour's gone by with you up there, and after they've been an hour and a half has gone by. So you guys make it about half an hour before they're finished with their first session. Were you doing 6 hours?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So she's gonna be there a bit. So you get to the Copper Pot, and the regular bartender looks up and he goes, "Ah,
What's up?
Hey!
Hello.
so what will we be having?"
I'm gonna buy one of the strongest drinks for everybody in the party.
So
Oh my gosh.
It's
that
like-
was what I was going to do.
it's like daytime a little bit.
I mean,
Daytime drinking!
There's like not many people in here. There's one dude that's like passed out.
Is it John?
It is John. Stacy's John. Yeah, he's passed out. John. Yeah.
Let him sleep. He's earned it.
Stacy's John has got it going on. I gotta take a nap like that sometime. That guy
But
can
yeah,
sleep
drinks.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Drinks.
Around the house. Give you
Nice.
guys drinks.
Yes.
Yeah.
To a successful thing.
Renegades things.
To being renegades.
Whoa.
Yay!
new stuff.
Is Fabian able to
You
drink?
get there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That is something I mean to ask you about. Why? Because I remember how cursed you were when we met you. Like you couldn't drink anything.
I don't know what the hell's been going on. Stuff isn't breaking around me. People aren't suddenly like getting hit in the face with bird shit.
Maybe it was just a mood thing. Maybe being invigorated like this has like broken some of that curse.
I don't know.
Explain more to me about what was going on.
I
with
pound my
you.
second drink. Yeah, please tell us.
I don't. What do you mean?
Like, I
Oh yeah,
don't
you
know
weren't around
anything
for all that
about
stuff.
this.
Yeah. So for a long time, like every time I went anywhere, everything would like break around me. I'd just look at somebody and they'd be carrying have like a wheelbarrow and the wheels would fall off.
I
You
distinctly.
know what they say. It's all about attitude.
I guess so. I don't
Yeah.
know. And now I can drink. I couldn't drink. We went through what, like an entire 2 kegs.
Yeah,
of
no,
wine?
like it was bad for the store owners that involved.
I distinctly remember he would take a pint of like ale or something, and then the bottom would fall out in an explosive way.
None of
Hey!
them!
It's good to see you, men.
Drink.
Where's the drink?
I pass you some hard liquor. How much money have I spent, by the way? I did one
Same.
round.
Okay, so it'd be
Hard liquor?
Hard liquor?
Yeah.
You're like 2 silver apiece.
And how much did I spend?
Well, 2 silver. He got by your round.
Yeah.
He's buying it.
Oh, I thought I also got around for
Comment, we gotta have a
Oh, you want
We're
to
having so many rounds.
Yeah.
2 silver rounds.
So we're having a rematch of a
Oh, we're
drinking
having a
contest.
rematch.
All right. Do we need?
Oh God.
I guess we got an audience. All right, placing all bets. Placing all bets. Me and Fabian are gonna be drinking off.
I'm gonna make
My
so much money.
non-existent
Yeah.
money.
Hey, what
We're
are you
gonna
betting on?
we're gonna need like
I wanna
5
join
rounds
in.
for the.
Oh,
both
you
of
want to
us.
join
I
in?
want to join
Alright.
in.
Yes.
My non-existent money is
so-
uncommon.
All right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside, and I'm pretty much just gonna pull out Mumble, turn him into a fiddle, and start shouting, "Hey, there's another drinking competition! Everyone, you should come in and bet."
Drinking competition. Give me a
Performance?
Yeah, performance.
Or
yeah.
persuasion
Either
is
one,
good.
however
Either's
you want to do
good.
it.
Which one?
Let's do performance. 'Cause You have
Performance?
your mumble out.
Okay, 16.
Drink.
It just occurred to me. Isn't there a festival going on in honor
Drink.
sometime soon?
When people start walking in.
We're
Two
doing
weeks,
That's
yeah,
right.
we got
We're
some
training
time.
for it.
And then I'm gonna
That's
raise.
right.
I'm gonna
Training.
raise.
Training.
Training.
I'm gonna raise my bow and I'm gonna say, "I'm taking the bets here."
All right.
First round, everybody. Who's doing first round?
That's
Wait, they gotta get a feel for each person. Who's all doing it?
Who's drinking
I
here,
don't have any
buds?
money to bet.
No, you
No,
are you
you
gonna be competing?
Sure.
Yes.
all right.
Everyone's gonna be
All right.
having
So
alcohol poisoning.
4v4. This is drinking.
No, it's a 1v1 in rounds.
So like 12 people.
Ooh, like a
have come
knockout
in.
bracket.
Yes, exactly. So,
Well, who's your
Start
first round?
bracket.
That'll make it matter.
first round is this guy,
Uh-oh. Where's my money?
versus myself.
this guy, and this girl.
Oh,
All
ooh.
right.
You should.
All right, Kalika.
Ooh.
Some of the ladies are like, well, I'm going to put my money where I know it's going to win. And he's like, yeah, Jay's not going to win. I can drink you under the table any day, and I know he can drink out on the table.
Wait, she's got her aura of protection.
She's
got
got
the
her
edge
aura of
here.
protection. She's got the edge here.
All right,
The dice are
go!
All right. So, cheers, Kalika.
Cheers.
Bet first one on the tables, the last one
Constitution.
under the
Constitution
competition
saving.
rules.
Constitution
That's how
savings.
rules work.
Yeah.
Constitution.
Hey,
Oh wow,
D20.
that's a D20. That's not a D20. That's a
No.
D20.
Do you actually do a
Roll that
save
one.
too?
Thank you.
It's a save. Yeah,
I'd
per
say
round.
so.
What'd you roll?
20.
Nat 20.
Did you roll on that 20?
25.
25.
Not in that.
20 plus 7.
Yeah,
So
she's got 27,
27.
even if
What
it
the
wasn't a
fuck?
crit
Oh my god.
or a protection, bud.
I guess so, yeah.
So no one can really tell much. It's like it seems even. And they're
Oh,
like,
first
I'm
round.
gonna just dramatically play fiddle along to this.
drink,
All right,
drink,
all right,
drink.
all right. This is the opening to Raiders. All right,
16 plus
16
7.
plus 7, so
all right. So
23. And then does my protection order add 5?
No, that's already.
Okay.
It's already calculated.
All right, so Kalika's still looking good. Colin's like, you hear like
oh, I'm perfectly
shakes it
fine.
off.
Yeah.
Would the protection aura not affect everybody?
In this case, she could determine whether he was an ally or not.
Ah, gotcha.
Nope.
No, I'm definitely your opponent in this game. All right.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
19.
Damn. 12.
Oh gosh! And with that,
What? 3 rounds. All right.
no, keep going. I have the DC, but
Okay.
you can tell like Common starts going, whoa.
Oh, everybody!
He's
Another nat 20.
27.
Oh, this die is not great for me. 14.
okay.
Kalika looks fine.
Yeah, she's
Kalika,
fine.
I gotta tell you, you really stand a chance here. It's like, despite being absolutely gorgeous and drop dead sexy, and you need plate armor, I'm gonna be drinking you under the table any minute now.
I just turned bright red. Because, like, I grew up in the sewer, so I'm not used to attention.
Rose gold.
Rose gold? Yeah, rose gold. I
Rose
go from
gold.
gold to rose gold.
That's so adorable.
That's cool. She's like an Apple fan.
15, 23.
23. Was your
That's an 8.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
22, not 23, sorry.
And the Common's
22.
down. After 5 rounds. We told you she would win. And
Someone's gonna have to scoot me off the floor.
come on, man.
And I give the people who win some of the earnings back, but I'm absolutely keeping a cut due to the fact that I'm the keeper here.
All right,
There you
gotcha.
go.
I'll tell you what you get at the end
bookie.
of this.
I'm the bookie
All right,
here.
so next round.
Okay, next we have
be Fabian
the
and
terrifying Puppy of Shadows. I don't remember your name, bud.
Puppy of Shadows!
And the bear!
I'm voting for the bear instead of the puppy.
I don't like this name you've given me.
Hey, trust me, I got you, bud. Everyone's gonna vote against you and then you're gonna win. I'm going to pat Fabian on the shoulder and I'm going to Bardic Inspiration him.
Oh gosh.
Oh my.
Bear.
Now it's
Use it
even.
wisely. Use it wisely, Fabian.
You can do it, bud. All right, first round.
I'm like barely conscious. Like, yeah, got me.
Oh, natural 1. What the fuck?
Yeah. That, never mind.
9.
Whoa!
Oh god.
Oh, both of you!
So they both go.
TKO.
Wake 'em up.
Wait, does the lesson 10 immediately?
So
You can do it one
you
at a time.
have. So the way I was doing it was I was doing it per fill. So you both get another round, but you both failed. So you have 2 fails.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Before
So it's gonna be
you're out.
treated like. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a death
No,
save.
there's no reason to do it. Do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Round
So everybody.
Round
Yeah,
2.
both of you are like.
I elbow you in towards Fabian.
Hey, it's good to see you, right?
Remember, the winner goes up against Kalika.
I'm gonna lay on hands, Matt.
Putting 5
like-
points into him to cure his alcohol or his poisoning that is drunk. So you're back to square one, bud.
Yes!
Hey, now, wait a minute.
Okay, fine. Should I wait for that?
No. Go ahead, bud.
I'm just drunk enough that I will forgive that.
I'm sorry,
It was
Nerithian.
rigged from the beginning.
Don't say that out loud.
12. What'd you roll?
14 plus 2, so
All right.
16.
So yeah, you both make it. Go again.
Just barely. By the skin of my teeth.
Not barely.
And that's a nat 1.
20.
All right. and
Roll
with
your
that,
bardic inspiration, might as
and with
well.
that-
Yeah, might as well, yeah.
Nerithian is down.
23.
Hey! Who voted? Who actually betted on?
No one.
I'm gonna lay on hands, Nerithian, just so he wakes up and isn't like
All right.
messed up. So I'll do another 5 there.
Oh, man. Hey, could
And-
I didn't
yeah.
know you could. Whoa. Oh, hey, man.
Oh, what a shame, everyone.
I
Yeah.
have to with just a little bit of a
That was.
bonus.
Oh, what a shame, everybody. But now we got the final round against our good old-fashioned Hound of Darkness and our golden antelope.
Why not?
Hey!
Lay on it.
Taking bets. 5 minutes until it starts. 4 minutes
Dude.
until it starts. Why not?
Drink.
You guys get into so much trouble when I'm
Kick his ass, Kalika.
And let the drinks begin. They put in their money.
Come on,
People
shut
are
up.
like quiet now.
Are the votes going towards Kalika more than they are to him?
They're split.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Right. Yeah.
Gotta keep all that money.
18.
Kept
All
all
right.
that money from.
You guys are both up.
Yeah.
19.
13.
Okay. Again.
20.
You've rolled 3
27.
nat 20s just in this drinking
All right,
competition.
one fail.
Yeah,
Go
right?
ahead.
But I can't do it in like a battle. Like, what is that? My initiative.
Ugh.
13.
7.
20 even.
And Fabian is down.
Oh!
Half the people go, yay! And then half goes, ah, damn it, puppy.
The champion Kalika.
I'm the Hound of Darkness, not the Puppy of Darkness.
The Hound of Darkness.
The Hound of Darkness.
Am I all buzzed at this point yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
You're feeling it, but
you're
like,
the best puppy.
you're still
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
actually. Like, you haven't rolled bad at
How
all.
much gold did I make at the end of this?
So
Everyone-
they weren't. There wasn't much gold, but you with your cut, you make about 12 gold.
Sounds right.
For an improvised day drinking drink off.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Festival or something, maybe more.
Especially since nobody voted for Fabian and everyone lost for that one.
Yeah. And now that they're all there, everybody else just starts drinking.
Yeah.
And the party starts.
I lean over to the barkeep and I'm like, see, I can do this. I can bring you business, bud.
Yeah. I think he owed you because remember.
room and board and free food.
Thank you very much.
Oh, free food. You have anything really good? Like.
Yeah, so have some pheasants.
Oh yeah.
Bring me out a pheasant, please.
Hey,
All
can we-
right.
a pheasant for a champion? I'll
A whole pheasant for both of you?
you.
Yeah, absolutely.
1, 2.
I mean, look how big we are.
And you know what? I'm gonna buy it too.
Okay.
Pheasant.
Oh, so
Do you have
fancy.
pop-up?
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
hell
you
is
love
that?
it.
Hey,
Don't talk to me.
don't worry about it.
Venison.
Venison. Yeah, we have some of that. All right.
How much will I owe you?
Have like 1 silver. Should be
Sure.
fine.
While
Thanks,
we're
Connor.
Yeah, you're
while
very
we're-
welcome,
while we're-
champion.
while we're drinking, I'm gonna just kind of sit
Rosie,
next
your gold.
sit next to Kalika. So we've been traveling for quite a while now, and I feel like I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, it's strange. Like I feel like we know each other well, but then not well. Does that make sense? That doesn't make
mean-
sense.
So like, what's your story? Where does the golden antelope come
What
from?
are the seasons? What's the weather like on in the continent Kalika? Wait, in the land of?
Just shush.
Yeah.
Shush.
I'm gonna do that.
You know-
I put my face in my beard.
Yeah, no, a lot of tieflings aren't gold,
Yeah, I've
and
noticed.
people don't like tieflings already.
Right.
No.
So
I can't imagine what that feels like.
Yeah, crazy.
And I was not great for my family to have around because
They weren't gold tieflings?
one of them was,
Ah.
but not the others. And they kind of just left me.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a shame, bud.
And then I joined up with these other people, and they left me. And I'm gonna keep drinking.
I
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Bartender's like,
I've switched to ale at this point.
Yeah.
he's listening now while he's scrubbing.
And then I got hit in the face with a frying pan, and there you guys were.
Wait. Whoa. You skipped over.
Yeah,
some.
you skipped over quite a
Yeah.
bit of
Who hit
details
you in
there,
the face
bud.
with a frying pan?
At the inn, at the mill.
At the mill. Oh yeah.
Oh, we don't talk
When we
about
met.
that. We don't need to
Oh,
talk about
oh,
that part
okay.
of thing.
I mean, that's my life's been by myself.
Well, congratulations, you got friends now, you loser.
Oh, guys!
I'm
And
gonna
I,
just
like,
side hug
hang
her
on.
and just be like, you reek.
All the
like, no
shit's together.
offense,
Yeah.
you smell a lot.
I haven't bathed in a while.
Although the plate.
I'm gonna prestidigitation her to smell like vanilla.
Yay!
Smell like vanilla.
Yeah.
Sweet.
There's only quite like the
Cupcake.
smell of brand new armor either.
Hey,
I mean, I only wear half of my old armor anymore though. Anyway, so like,
What
I
are
wouldn't
your
know.
What are your guys' stories?
Was born in a Sealy village, got kidnapped from a Sealy village, watched my mom get set on fire in front of me, tried to assassinate a member of the Brotherhood, and got put on a prison
The
ship.
Brotherhood.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I actually worked for the Brotherhood.
Oh, wait. What were they called?
There's brothers. Like, it's not the same brotherhood he's talking about.
It's like the Brotherhood of Mages Inspire. I didn't think you worked for
Oh.
them.
No, it was like a thieves guild called the Brotherhood. I guess it's a
The guys who
popular-
live underneath this city.
underneath, not this city. I
The
forget.
bartender's like,
Oh.
It's fine. I slip
It's
him.
not fine.
I slip him a gold piece.
okay,
It's
a little bit
fine.
fine now.
A little more fun.
Sorry, we won't mention it. But yeah, I that's how I met Vazrah. I was actually doing some mercenary contract work, and that's where. So I was wondering if they were the same. I guess not.
No, probably not. Yeah, high-ranking officials trying to assassinate them is not the best idea. Apparently.
Mm.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
That's spooky.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
He's actually the one that we were supposed to meet up with, Caparian. He was the one who killed my mom.
So you
Right.
get it being by yourself.
Yeah. I was pretty much by myself since I've been 8.
Wow.
How old are you?
19.
Fuck!
Is that my? 19 or
You are tiny.
20? Something like that.
You're so, okay. I thought you were a little bit older.
No.
Wow.
Oh. How old are you again?
24.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean in towards comments. So, what's your story?
All right. So
I'm gonna lean in too.
you might want to grab another ale. This one's going to be a bit of a doozy. Right. So I'm from the Feywild. It's a plain. Vazrah told me once that like if you have like a sandwich that has like layers, then like the middle layer would be like the plane we're on, and then like one of the outer layers you can't get from one layer to the other one, but I'm from one of the other layers. Anyway.
Is that why you're green?
Yeah. So I'm green and I have.
Man, you can't
leaves
just
for
ask
hair.
people why they're green.
No, I don't mind.
Kalika.
I didn't.
I got asked why I was gold all the
Exactly. Tit for tat.
Antelope problems.
Right. So I lived in the Feywild, and I lived in a little village called the Misty Glade, and that's a town that my parents founded. They're both great warriors, and when I was around the age of 40, and I started having more of the visions of my past life, I found out that many of my past lives have also been great warriors. Warriors, monks, druids who protected the glens, people who died in battle, and lots of some like shadowy memories. I can't remember all of them exactly. My memory's not quite what it used to be. Anyway, on my 102nd birthday,
You're 100 and what?
on my 102nd birthday, one of my friends was an oracle, and they had some dreadful prophecy so bad. They had some prophecy about my life that was so dismal and terrible that they couldn't possibly tell me what it was. I watched their face go white as a sheet, and I was like, what in the world is going to happen to me? And they were like, I can't tell you, just take this and go. And that's this. I pull out my obsidian dagger. And it's magical, and I don't know what exactly it does, but anyway, I returned to the Misty Glade to find it absolutely ruined, razed to the ground. The forest burned. My parents, I think, were murdered. There was a whole bunch of charred bodies. I didn't really get to see it. And I saw a portal hanging in the air, a misty, like, shadow just ripped out of the thin air. And I knew that whatever had done this was through there, so I went. And then I was stuck in a place of pure darkness and evil and shadow and hatred and death and destruction for about 2 years. And I went thoroughly insane, and then I woke up in a little gnomish village. I don't know how I got there. I only know that probably this saved my life. So, I wandered around a little gnomish village. I was very... Oh, by the way, day and night, it's pretty weird to me, because in the Feywild, it's mostly just twilight all the time. So, like, day and night is really bizarre. So, yeah. So,
That was a history drop.
yeah.
What?
That was a lot.
Oh, no, I'm not done.
Oh,
So then
I
I
am learning a lot.
I
too.
wandered away from this gnomish village, and then I got mixed up with a band of mercenaries, and then not a whole lot of consequence happened besides that the mercenary band broke up, and then I wandered doing mercenary work for another 20 years after that 20 years or so, and so I'm 141, and that's around the same time I met Vazrah, about 20 years ago. Yeah, what? 2015, some long time ago. Met Vazrah. We've been Robin Hooding it. We've been running around and being good guys.
Renegading it.
We've been renegading it up, yeah, for a while. And that's when we got the bright idea to piss off some guy and get on a ship, and we were going to be slaves. And that's when we ran into you guys.
Why'd you piss off the guy?
I don't remember. I think Vazrah was the mastermind behind most of our plans. You can ask her.
Real quick,
The
do
bartender's like, sometimes I don't know what's day and night in here. Sometimes I don't even see the sun.
You know what? You should have a drink too.
I
Yeah.
think it will.
Do I? When he pulls out the dagger, do I know anything about it?
Give me a check. Give me a...
History, or is that a? It's gonna fail. It's a 1, so.
Okay, yeah, you don't...
But
What it was?
yeah.
Oh, so it's...
What kind of check
arcane
is it?
check. Arcana
Arcane.
check.
The look of it, by the way, is just like a slab of sharpened...
17.
So you don't know where it originated from, but some of the markings on it suggest possible spells for traveling.
Neat.
Yeah. Saved my life. I tuck it away under a couple of belts and armor and
Those
stuff.
are the
It's
things
the most
security.
secured thing on my person.
I don't have a
Your
belt.
favorite thing. I'm gonna buy everybody another round.
Yeah. All right, Nate.
All right, guys.
We've been doing story time. It's
I should have a belt.
it's you,
I
Fabian.
have 2
next.
belts. And a cloth.
Buy you another drink.
I think I have like
I don't have any stories to tell.
None.
Nerithian,
I used to hunt spirelings.
Alright.
They
Good.
hunted me back, and they won. I was perfectly content dying on a boat, and then a bunch of weirdos insisted otherwise, and now I'm here.
Were they really so weird?
Spirelings are shits. I
Yeah.
think that is literally the like nicest thing you could possibly call them.
Little shits.
Big shits,
Ah,
like
yeah.
massive pounds of the stuff. Ugh.
They took someone important from me,
Well, I relate.
and the way I see it is, either I kill them, and I get revenge, or they kill me, and I am reunited.
Yeah.
Well, we can kill them together
Yeah.
because I think I speak for everyone here. Fuck Spire.
Fuck Spire! It's a fuck Spire!
Fuck Spire! Bartender. Fuck Spire!
Have I
know
ever
who they are,
encountered
but-
anybody from Spire?
Technically, yeah.
You,
Yeah,
you have
like-
not until then.
Okay.
And
So I'm just gonna join in anyways.
Yeah, no,
You
seriously,
guys.
fuck them.
the quad that you guys killed.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
if I
So
put
that's what Spirelings like.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah. Terrible. Alright.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah, what's
Spirelings.
your
Fabian.
Fabian.
shtick, bud?
I slept with someone in the astral plane and now I have powers.
Yeah.
No, like where'd you come from? What were
Before
your
that.
parents like?
I don't remember a whole lot. I was always sick. I was never really around anybody. They kind of like shut me off from the village because everything in the village is about power, and I had none. So that kind of left me to fit into.
And then
fend
you
for myself
fucked a
and stuff.
succubus.
And then wait, what?
Yeah, that's what
told you
Vazrah
that,
said.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't a succubus. Her name was Nemes.
Well, I mean, did you see those things in the sacrificial room?
What'd she
I
look
did
like?
see that. It's
Was she
unfortunate.
hot?
She was super hot.
Damn.
No, no,
Damn.
you saw her. You saw her. You know
Not
that.
what
that-
he slept with. I just
yeah,
saw
no,
the stone
no.
carving.
Yeah, no, you see that stone carving? That was that
just
crazy
somebody who had
lady.
the same name. Like, you know, it's a
That
common name.
Nemes is a very specific
Did it
name,
look
bud.
like the stone
I hate to say this. Yeah, I
Is
think
there only one Larren?
I think that. Yeah, probably. Actually, no.
See?
Probably not.
I'm probably like the
I have a cousin named Larren.
Did it look like the stone
I mean,
carving?
I am your cousin
No,
named
not at
Larren.
all.
Well,
No,
my
that was
section.
that dude.
All right. That's a 23.
I haven't seen you in a while. How's it
Hey,
going?
no, it's been fantastic, bud.
How's Aunt May?
She's sick.
She
I
misses
think
Ben.
she wants you to visit.
I thought you were a human.
I am.
Well, okay, but it's a little pointy.
It's a disguise kit. I pull out my little disguise kit.
Oh,
Hey, don't worry about
good
it.
disguise.
Yeah.
With
I put
moderate
it away.
power comes moderate responsibility.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do this as much as I possibly can because it's fun. But no, like, so that's that creature we saw. That lady. I don't mean
Yeah,
to
don't talk
insult.
about her that way.
I don't mean to
That
insult your
Your
friend.
hot.
But you
other
know
plain
the lady with
girlfriend.
the chalice.
Yeah.
That is what what I think, from what I know, is the girl he fucked in the astral plane.
I don't think that's the case at all.
We got late
I mean,
You know what I
Kristen?
saw?
Vazra's
yes,
really. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, way to go, bud!
Well,
No, it's mine.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Vazra's very smart, and she knows what
Very.
she's talking about. And if she thinks it, I think it. In my opinion, because I have no
think the
reason to
same
doubt
things?
her. No. Like, fuck, this is really hitting me. No,
Have another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
More!
I need water.
No, you don't. You're a champion.
No, fuck you guys.
No chaser, straight no chaser.
Oh, God.
Do it for the loners.
No,
Could that be
For
all
the
right?
loners, if you didn't notice.
Hear me out.
Finish
Hear
the
me.
statement.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Alright,
You guys
alright.
keep interrupt. You guys are really good at interrupting me. I think Vazra's really smart, and I know it. And I think she knows what she's talking
That is
about.
like an understatement.
Yeah, no, she's fucking genius.
Yeah.
But like, if
Get
she's
talent.
scared of something, I'm scared of something.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. I know a lot about beholders, but fuck, I'm saying this in Elvish because I know I'm not supposed to say it in like.
He's talking about beholders, whatever that
Beholders.
is.
She knows.
No,
she
I'm-
can speak it.
You can speak Elvish.
I
She
can,
can.
if he's talking it, I can understand it.
You're the only one
I
left
just can't
out.
read.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
the only
sorry.
thing I can't read.
I say I'm sorry. I just like gently rub his arm.
Is there a language that only he knows that no one
Infernal?
else would
Yeah,
know?
common.
Infernal?
Yeah.
No.
I know
Other
Common,
people around
Abyssal,
us
and
would know.
Infernal.
You
So-
speak Infernal.
So I'm just gonna translate in Infernal so that he can be clued in, but nobody else understands.
But yeah, I'm just anything that she is scared of. I'm kind of scared of.
Yeah.
Like
That's scared of.
That's honestly a safe barometer. That's how I've been survived. That's how I've lived.
yeah.
Past
yeah.
20 years. I mean, honestly,
Wait,
before
I thought we were talking about the chick.
When are we fighting the beholder?
It was the chick Fabian fucked. That's what.
She's a beholder?
No.
She's
The,
definitely not a
the
beholder.
girl
Like
with the
shit face
what's the
feminine.
opposite of
the
as soon
girl
as
with the
possible?
chalice fucked Fabian in the astral plane. That's
yeah.
what. Oh, that's what Vazrah says.
Oh, I see. And
I-
now
I
we're
don't
talking
Now,
know.
and now
about
Vazrah thinks I
beholder.
have some kind of pact, and that's why I have powers.
I mean,
You a baby daddy?
No,
I mean,
I'm
from what I know,
Huh.
that there's people in Spire who made pacts with Panlor, and he gave them powers,
Oh, wait.
like clerics and paladins. But like, I don't think it's out of the question that a big demon lady may or may not have given you your powers, especially because she seemed important. She
Yeah.
had like 4 handmaidens or some shit.
No, wait,
Can
Fabian.
I do?
How long have you had your powers?
Since right after.
After you fucked her.
Yes.
Dude, how long
Dude,
ago
I
was
hate to
that?
tell you this, but I think you fucked a demon.
How long ago was that though?
About 2 years ago.
Okay.
Fuck, dude.
I have no idea how long it takes to make a demon baby.
Can I do the same check I did with Nerithian just to see if there's a
Dude,
connection
you're
or
gonna be a
anything?
dad.
What? No.
That's
You
the
fucked a
pact!
demon.
That's not impossible.
With that, though, we're going to go ahead and call it for the night, and we'll catch our people back next week.
Oh.
Wait, before we end.
Oh.
Real
yeah.
quick, I gotta.
Oh, you see.
All right.
Eh.
What?
What?
Oh, you're.
So
Okay.
we will call. We'll see you
Thank
next
you
week.
so much, guys.
Hey.
We love you.